Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Indonesia, tanah airku.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Bubba Bowie with Base 4 News. Pitcher Phil is on vacation. In last night's action, it was Toronto over the Angels 5-4, the Padres over the Mets 9-8, and the Giants over the Cubs 4-1. Tonight it's a doubleheader for the Red Sox and the White Sox, rained out last night. More news on Sunday night, and if you're listening, Howard, pass it on.
Pass it on, indeed, yes.
Kita berseru, Indonesia bersatu, hiduplah tanahku.
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi. I nominated James O'Brien on Facebook, the most likely due to be aroused by inanimate objects.
The most, what to what?
Most likely due to be aroused by inanimate objects.
I've seen him be aroused by an inanimate object.
I nominated him and wrote in his Facebook post.
Is that you making that noise?
No.
Where's that coming from?
Some animal.
Do you know what? I'm so underprepared for this show.
Oh, I know what you talk about lots of things. I've got lots of ideas.
Oh, bring it on then, you freak.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, go on, let's have it.
Okay, I was thinking, have you ever had... let me think.
Yeah. Have you ever had a... So you're thinking... So you've got as far as thinking, have you ever had, and that's it. That's where the sentence ends.
Let's play truth or dare on the air, man.
Okay, I dare you to put the phone down.
Okay, well...
It worked! Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless. Okay. Oh, I've learnt the days of the week in Japanese. What's... Gatsuyobu... I've got to look at the first one. Look, this is I've got my Japanese folder with me. I've got to learn all of those letters, and then I've got to learn...
Globule.
All of those letters.
Boing.
Gatsu... What's the... Right, the days of the week are as follows, and the folder is closed. Gatsuyobi, Keiyobi, Suiyobi, Metsuyobi... Yes, hang on. Kinyobi, Doyobi, Nichiyobi. I got Wednesday wrong. Mokuyobi. Having great trouble.
Marmalade.
Lovely, thank you. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's it, gone. Let's go to line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Conistatu Makara, Iain Lee. On Will Tilgoma.
Who did you
How
call?
are you, my friend Iain Lee?
Who did you call a bummer?
I didn't call anyone a bummer.
I got another woman. Yeah. Well, thanks. Yeah. Okay, that was an odd start. Helen behind the glass will be here shortly. She's downstairs, doing bits and pieces. Lady Alex is up here. Good evening, Lady Alex.
Good evening.
Yeah. What other show? Can you give us an insight into your life? What other shows have you been working on today?
Well, Iain, the nightly news. That's it.
Hey, that's it, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you go off and do the psychics, don't you?
Yes.
Becky Walshake. Oh, blimey. You would, wouldn't you? You'd have to.
Psychic.
Psychics. Imagine psychic sex.
Psyching it up.
Well, there's no need to be vulgar.
Sorry.
I'll try. Let's go to line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
So, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up? I'm doing a radio show, isn't it?
So what have you done today?
Oh, hang on. This is for Gareth Dobson. What have I done today? I watched the end of Millennium.
Yeah.
I had a little doze. Oh, the gas man came round and fixed the old
Yeah,
thing.
the boiler.
Yeah, that's it, really. What have you done today?
I went to sleep and woke up and then I told my boss at the work here that I quit.
You what?
I quit.
You quit the 3G warehouse?
No, but then I was dreaming. I found out I was dreaming.
Right.
I woke up again, and then I went to my friend's house here, and we done stuff.
That's the I went. And this friend of yours, is he a bloke?
Yeah.
What stuff did you do with him?
Like
a little bit of kissing.
Yeah. We talked about our relationship.
Oh right.
Yeah. And I said it's over.
Oh really? Did you do
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I have to go.
Good.
Okay.
I'm really spotty at the moment, really spotty, and it's getting... And my trousers are falling. I'm a low batty rider. Seriously, look, okay, I'm going to stand up. I'm not going to touch my trousers, Alex. This is where they have naturally fallen, okay? This is where they have naturally fallen. Look at that.
Sexy.
But that's quite high for me. I honestly...
You've got a belt on. Why
I don't...
Why don't you just do your belt tighter?
I'm losing weight. I'm not eating.
And you haven't even been going to the gym.
I haven't been going to the gym. Well, this is it. It turns out you don't go to the gym, you lose the weight. By the way, don't forget, 8 o'clock, it's the Real Yasser show. I think that's what he's called it. And he's got jingles and everything. But I think they're on his mobile phone. So, that's 8 o'clock, and we do have information that Yasser is actually in the building. Don't tell Helen, she's scared of him. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Greetings, Pop Pickers. It is Cameron of the Pops. Yes, it's your favourite OBC presenter from old. Back with you just for a very special night, just to see how you're doing, Ian.
I'm doing excellently well, DC. Excellently well. Douglas Cameron, ladies and gentlemen.
Great Cameron did think Jangle, Jangle, Jura, Jura.
This is LBC.
Doing very well, thank you.
News comes first.
Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Cameron.
You're listening to LBC.
Yes,
417 medium wave.
it is me, Douglas Cameron, with you for the next 5 minutes before Ian Lee cuts me off for...
News on the hour from LBC.
Take it away, DC.
Independent Radio News.
Well, yes, there's lots to talk about today. Welcome this morning, this lovely Friday evening, to the AM show from me, Douglas Cameron. There's lots to talk to you about today, and remember, you can call us on the number. It's 08709090973. We're going to go to Therese Bitch on the phone. Is that Therese? Therese?
Hi, Ian, what is your fixation with me?
I'm just turning up my hearing aids. Sorry, dear, go on.
Is this LBC?
Yes, you're on the air. Hello, my name's Douglas. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd just like to wish all your Jewish listeners a Shabbat Shalom.
Ooh, that's very nice. Can you sing a little Jewish song for me?
No, you probably would not want that.
Why not?
My voice is that good.
Oh, come on. Should we do something together?
I'll let you sing.
How about what? Now listen. I'm trying to be, what's that song that goes? Hava, la da da da, la da 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 da. How does that go?
You're good.
How does that go?
I can tell you the words. I'm not going to sing.
All right, then you tell me the words, and I'll have a little sing-along, yes? No? Oh, she's gone. Therese, you're supposed to be calling up, dear.
Hello?
Hello, Therese, how you doing? Therese?
Hi.
Hello,
Ian?
Therese, you're on LBC 97.3. This is Douglas, in for Ian. Can you help you?
Is that Ian?
Yes, how are you?
Oh, hello. How are you?
What do you want, dear?
Oh,
Do you have a cuddle? Come on, have a cuddle with me.
Nick Abbott last night said he preferred...
let's not talk about Uncle Nick. We like Uncle Nick, don't we?
Oh, well, he said he prefers the Rolling Stones to the Beatles.
Yes,
He said they're better than the Beatles.
Well, I like the Beatles. What do you like?
Oh.
Go on, what do you like? Oh, you're more of a kind of a monkey fan. You like the monkeys? Oh, she's gone a bit shy, hasn't she? Come on, dear. Oh, Therese, are you there, dear? Come on, Therese, 08709090973.
Keep on singing, Looney John. You're a fantastic singer.
He is, isn't he?
Oh, you like him as well? I'll tell you what, I'll sing along with Hava Nagila.
Shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hava
Nagila, Hava Nagila,
Hava, da 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 da. Hey! Thank you. Therese, 08709090973. It's almost time for the travel. Can we get one more call in? Line 7, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, line 7, you're on the air. This is Douglas.
Sorry, hello, Douglas.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm all right. Are you, what can I do for you, dear? We've only got about 10 seconds for the travel. Go on, quickly.
So how, is Ian lying down? He was hyperventilating the other day when I woke up.
It's the travel news now. Here's Alan Joyce.
If you're heading onto the M1, very slow heading away from town from the M25 up to junction 9 at the A5, heading up towards the roadworks section. The M4's not been good this afternoon. It's still quite busy, actually.
Okay, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Goes straight to... Who cares? Who cares? It's not important. None of this is important. And when you realise that, that's when you can relax and start digging it, man. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
All right, Rico.
All right, love.
Where do you get them Coca-Cola correctly from?
The what, sorry?
The Coca-Cola Coquette.
Could you turn the radio off and then speak clearly?
The Coca-Cola Coquette.
Oh, the Coca-Cola Quartet!
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I got mine off eBay. It's all very expensive, I'm afraid.
Is it? Oh, yeah, now.
But if you have a look on YouTube, you can see some of their videos.
Where can I buy a CD?
Well, I bought... You can get the CDs, but they're quite expensive because you have to get them from Japan.
Can you copy one for me?
No, but that would be musical piracy. Is this the fish guy?
Fish.
Okie dokie. Hang on a second. I was tricked into having a conversation with that muppet. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
You know, if you're remembered for one thing in your illustrious career,
Yes.
it will be reintroducing the word bummer back into the populace.
Well, let's hope I'm not remembered that by the management, otherwise I'll probably lose my job.
I think that's something worthy of praise.
Well, thank you.
It's all right. Shindigiri.
Shindigiri rules. It does rule. More on that later on. If you want to go to iTunes and type in Shindigiri or Iain Lee, have a look, see what happens, you know. Slipping down the charts already, though, so that's fine. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Iain Lee, you've got a green willy.
Who's been talking? Alex? Have you been talking?
Not me.
Helen, have you been talking? Someone's been talking. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi. Who was that Douglas fellow?
Who was who?
I called up expecting to speak to you, and this Douglas guy picks up and starts being all weird with me.
I think that was Douglas Cameron. I don't know what happened, but I think you may have been speaking through a time shift.
What, did he hijack your show?
Yeah, I think, yes. I don't know how that happened. It was, it's purely accidental, but every now and then, this show, because kind of there's a time schism and it links up with the old LBC. Sorry about that.
That's scary. Now, what's your fixation with Japanese?
I'm not really sure. I've got my Japanese. This is my folder. This is my Japanese folder. This is all my.
You're doing days of the week. You're saying hello, goodbye.
Well, I'm learning I'm learning the language.
Right.
Days of the week. Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suyobi, I get this one wrong. This is Thursday. Mokoyobi. That's wrong. Kinyobi, Doyobi, Nichiyobi.
Sounds to me like anything else.
What?
I can't comment on it. I don't know one day of the week from the other, but it sounds really good.
No, it's all right. It's getting there.
Good. Well done. Well done.
So, now, was there anything else you wanted to call in about?
He's back.
Now, you do realise that later on we're going to have a phone-in where you can ring up telling me things that you might have lost around the house, like buttons and staples and safety pins, and we'll take your details, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
And we'll get people to call in, tell you where you can find them or buy substitutes, and then later on in the last hour we've got our expert in, and they're going to be talking about things like records and grannies. So that's nice, isn't it?
So can I report a lost green button, please?
Let me just write that down. Hang on, let me get my LBC pen. A lost green
button. 2 meters in diameter.
How are you spelling button? Button?
Ask Iain, he's a Japanese expert.
Button. 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 That's lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Was there anything else?
No, I think that's it.
That's lovely. What's the number?
It's, yes.
Come on, Say in Japanese, I listen to Douglas Cameron on LBC 97.3. Off you go, quickly.
Iain there, please.
Come on, quickly.
Iain there, please.
Yes?
Is Iain there?
Yes?
That's not Iain.
Yes?
Iain. Iain, please.
Uh-huh.
Iain. Iain.
Oh, she's making it up. She's making it up. Therese! Therese, you called in yet? Well, thank you very much for your call. Iain, that's been lovely. I must say, I've made a couple of stains in my tri-self with the excitement there. I feel I've got a bit sweaty. But it's been great fun, hasn't it? Have you enjoyed that?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is that Therese? How you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, how are you doing, Therese?
No, my name's Kira.
Hello. Oh, Therese.
Therese.
Now, what are you the expert on about today?
Pardon?
Are you the expert?
Expert in?
Well, I don't know. We're expecting an expert in our phone-in today.
Yeah.
And we've got the button man, and I thought are you not about dating 78s or car parts?
No. I'm only the expert at politics.
You're the politics expert?
Yeah, I do a degree in it.
Piccadilly, Carnaby Street, swinging London, Marble Arch to Regent Street, swinging London, Hyde Park Corner, Leicester Square, swinging London, everywhere it's in the air, swinging London, Hyde Park Corner, Oxford Street, swinging London, Chelsea Strand and Baker Street.
Yes.
Swinging London.
Good evening.
Yes.
How art thou?
Yes.
Everywhere it's in the air.
Yes.
Swinging London, Lambeth Walk in Battersea, Hammersmith on ITV, Humperdinck on BBC.
Yes.
Going on and on.
Yes.
Hello?
Swinging London, swinging London.
Hello.
Hello.
Great to have you. You're so back, and it's great to have you listening to you. Take care, cheers.
Iain? Just like to wish everyone a nice weekend to everyone. Got any questions for me? Ask on mail.co.uk. Hello, Iain. Iain. Yes, it's going to be an 8. It's going to be so cool. Hopefully that'll be a good show. Line 2 on the wireless.
Tell Iain I've got a loft van for him. It's parked downstairs in the car park above.
I'll let him know. Thank you. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that Iain or Douglas?
No, it's Anthony. He is busy at the moment.
Is he? He's always busy. He's a busy bee.
Yeah, he's a busy man. How can I help you?
Just saying hello, really. What's your name?
Anthony, from Hoddesdon.
Anthony, from where?
Okay, you alright?
Reproduction, soul and blues, swinging London, revolution underground. Swinging London, swinging London, discotheques and restaurants, swinging London, striptease shows, casino pubs, swinging London,
Yes.
bingo halls and playboy clubs, swinging London.
Yes.
Swinging London, Northern
Iain?
Yes. Yes.
I've got a topic for this evening, Iain.
Yes.
Swinging London, swinging London, ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Yeah, that's enough of that. 0870 9090. Oh, I should have kept him. We have literally nothing to talk about tonight. I've no paper with me. We didn't talk about topics. We were both doing other projects. Alex, got any topics, Alex?
What?
Oh, God. Well, anyway, between 8 and 8:15, it's the real Yasser show. I think that's what it's called. So that'll be something. It takes the pressure off a bit. You two are going to have dominoes, so that takes the pressure off everyone for a little bit. Let's try line 8. You're on the wireless.
Hello, it's me, Darth.
Darth?
Hello, it's me, Darth.
Hello, Darth.
Hello, I'm Darth. And apparently I'm kidnapping children.
You shouldn't do that.
No, I shouldn't. But they're all bugging me. Chase them upstairs. Right, get out of it.
How hideous was that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go to line 3. 3 on the wireless.
Bring back the flange.
Yeah, no, all I've got is, I've lost Anna Rayburn's flange. I've just got Bill Buckley's flange, which is, Flange? Is that good enough?
That's excellent.
Lovely. I was telling my wife I've done a Valen and left my phone on. Let's switch that off. Very, very unprofessional. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Konnichiwa.
Konbanwa.
2 questions.
Yes. Hey.
When you went to Japan, did you see any sumo wrestlers, or did you go to a wrestling museum?
No.
Second question, you're on death row. What's your last meal?
Roast dinner.
Excellent. Good topic for this evening.
Okay, well, thank you.
Mine would be cyanide soup.
Clever. I see what he's done there. Roast potatoes, like really... Oh! Oh, I know what I'm eating all weekend until I get sick of it next Tuesday, and then I put it back. Cleaning out the kitchen, cleaning out all the drawers, had a big clear out, thrown out 3 black sacks of rubbish and old saucepans and stuff. Found the Breville sandwich maker, didn't I? Oh, so Breville sandwich toasties all day. Cheese and beans, cheese and Marmite, cheese and onion. Nice! And then, of course, discovered that it's an absolute sod to clean, and but I'm going to eat it all weekend, and then about Tuesday, be like, I've had enough of that, it'll go back in the bottom of the drawer, I won't find it again for another 4 years, and then that's history repeating itself, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try one more. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you're the Don, man.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, I really enjoy the show, mate.
Thank you, there we go. Well, we've got time for one more, because that was nice. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
You're the Don, man.
Manchester? You. Manchester, England.
That was nice. Line 2. Woohoo!
Is that it?
Hello? You're the Don, man.
That's it, that was it. Let's try. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Is that it?
Okay, well, it came to a disappointing end. It was really driving at the start, and then it just petered out. Okay, I have nothing to talk about, but I would like you to call up, and otherwise we are completely screwed. 0870 90 90 973. You'll speak to Helen now, who'll call you back, and we'll take some calls after this, I suppose.
Is that Dynamite?
Yeah.
Good evening. Call 0870
Ladies and
90
gentlemen.
90 973.
I bought some water, didn't I? 'Cause I've got a very... Yasser is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. In the house? Do people still say that? Yes, old men still say in the house. Yasser is here. Yes, hello to him. He's very keen, very excited. All his clips and bits are on a little memory stick that... Oh, can Alex sort that out? Oh, Yasser, Alex is
going
going
to try.
Okay, well, that's good.
I'm going to do both these jobs, so...
And you're going to do them bloody well. That wasn't a threat, that was a compliment. It meant to be a compliment.
I'll have to.
But I shouldn't have been raising my fist like that. That made it look like a threat. I'm sorry about that. That was out of order. So Yasser's going to be on at 8 o'clock, and we're all very excited. Now, if you phone up, he's a little bit nervous. He put on a bit of weight. Since Christmas, he's put on a little bit of weight. He's a little bit nervous. So if you're going to phone up, you know, don't have a pop at him or anything like that. You know, he's sneaking. What are you doing? Get out! Where's he going? Get out! Where's he get it? Later! I think Helen's scared of him. Scared or in love? It's one of the two. It's so difficult to tell these days, isn't it? So, 0870 90 90 973. But Yasser's on at 8 o'clock, so let's leave that to one side. It's nearly the weekend, and I've kind of got weekend fever. Yes, I know I've only done a 4-day week so far, but I'm excited. I've got Japanese lesson tomorrow, doing some bits and pieces. Tomorrow evening, Domino's Pizza, Crime Watch. That's not bad. Sunday, going to see Bob the Builder. It's a good weekend, so I'm very excited by it. Let's go to Steve. Hello, Steve.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I've got a tip to stop your Breville getting dirty.
Oh, good lad, go on.
You put down tinfoil in it first.
You can't put tinfoil in a Breville.
Ian, you can.
Really?
Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to cook it, but it works perfectly.
How does I don't know how to use the Breville. Do you close it without putting the bread in first to heat it up?
Yeah, usually they have a light on it where
well, that's it.
when it's ready.
Well, there's two lights. There's a red light and there's a green light. Now, the red light is always on, and I think that means it's plugged in. And then the green light, what I did today was I got it out, plugged it in, and I was cooking the baked beans and buttering the bread. Butter the bread both sides, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to
that's a basic. And so it was closed, and then after about 3 minutes, the green light went off. Then I opened it, put the stuff in and closed it, and the green light was on again. And I think that once the green light goes off, that means it's done. Does it or not? I don't...
my one has only got one light, and it tells you when it's ready, and then you just put it in. And
this is probably a health hazard. This is about 25 years old, this Breville.
They last forever.
They do last forever. They're made of the toughest material ever. And it is that thing, isn't it? You have it, you discover it, go mad for like 4 days, and then you're sick of it and never want to see it again.
It's the student item that you have to have.
Absolutely.
To keep you fed forever.
Well, do you know, I very nearly said, let's do Breville sandwich toasty recipes, but no, let's not, because I nearly did.
When you do, be cool, I've got some good ones.
Oh, well, you can tell us one, go on.
Like you said with cheese and onion, if you do tomato and then also Branston's pickle, and you mix the cheese with mayonnaise first.
Oh, you're dirty. So, tomato, onion, pickle, and cheese mixed with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Mix the cheese and mayonnaise first, and it gives you like a pulp, and you put that around all the other stuff in the middle, and then when it melts, inside you got like a pocket of...
Steve, you are a dirty boy, but I'm making that tomorrow lunchtime.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers,
Enjoy.
mate. Thank you for that.
Take care.
Do you know what, Helen? In the old days, when I did the weekend show, started doing the weekend show, we actually did. I'm embarrassed to say this. Before Chris. What's your favourite sandwich? Actually did it. Seriously. So so imagine it, like 11 o'clock on a Saturday night.
But in a kind of postmodern...
In a genuine... used to do news stories and stuff. I would come in...
Well, we used to do news stories,
Well,
so
but-
that's fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's fair enough. And the lighter side was, what's your favourite sandwich? Actually did that. Can you believe that? I didn't know what... I was a kid, you know what I mean? I was a kid, but...
Oh, well.
I've said it, I've confessed it, it's out there and I feel better now it's off my shoulders. The show just keeps getting better and better. It's Wayne.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
You're listening to LBC online and DAP Digital Radio and FM.
I know I am.
LBC weather forecast today throughout the weekend. Weather is throughout the weekend going to be really hot and nice and sunny. On Sunday, going to be up to 40. And Ian?
Yeah, yes?
Right, that's... And do you know what? Nice, it's going to be throughout the weekend. On tomorrow, we've got Gobby Festival over in Norman Park. And on Bank Holiday Monday, we've got Tatchfield Entertainment. Celebrity spotting.
Celebrity spotting?
Yeah.
What celebrities are you going to spot?
Well, you don't know. We don't know.
What, is this a regular game you play with your mates?
No, but they've got big thing going on throughout this weekend.
One of the things is celebrity spotting?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know, because I never done it before.
I wonder what celebrities are going... Where is this?
In Tatchfield.
Tatfield's on Sunday are doing celebrity spotting?
No, on Bank Holiday Monday.
Bank Holiday Monday, I do beg your pardon. Celebrity spotting, wow.
Yeah. And it starts at midday.
But will there definitely be celebrities there?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know, that's
They are signposted
Yes.
everywhere.
Some of the celebrities are signposted?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, well, it could be anyone, could it?
Oh, I thought they were signposted.
Yeah, they are signposted. Well,
Who?
Lovely, Sick-Up and Sevenoaks.
Rodney, Sidcup and Sevenoaks, who are they?
Well, they've got all signposted everywhere.
Okay. Did you watch the BBC News at 1 o'clock today?
No, I missed that.
If anyone saw it, two things. I fell asleep in front of the news. It was great. I was lying on the settee. I fell asleep. What the flippin' heck was Mateless wearing? Mateless? I don't know her name. Is it Emily Mateless? She's not, she looks like a nice girl. I don't know. Oh, yes, Helen, go on.
I saw that.
Did you see it? The big neck?
Yeah, because there should have been an astronaut...
A space helmet, that's exactly what I
Did you
said.
then switch to Channel 5?
No,
to
no,
see
no.
the medieval kind of film or something with Kenneth Branagh?
Oh, no.
They had the same...
You're
thing on,
joking.
with a kind of big neck thing.
Yeah,
with
it
a
was
big
weird,
space.
wasn't it?
Incredible.
Either it was a really big neck, or her neck is really thin, like the thickness of a matchstick. Because it was, and I said the same thing. She looks like she needs an astronaut's helmet screwed on that.
Yeah.
Did you see the camp lad doing the weather? Right at the end.
I saw two lots of weather. They remind me of the oh God, is it Dan Crombie? Who's
Dan Crombie? I don't know that name.
Oh God, Daniel.
But he's got like sort of highlighted hair.
Yeah.
And he's very camp, and he's very... I thought the weather went on for ages. It was like about 6 minutes. I thought, you're being a little bit too familiar with me. I don't know you.
That's the first time I've watched television in a long time, and I just popped it on for half an hour just to see what was going on. And
It's weird, isn't it?
It's really odd.
I'm glad you spotted that, because I thought I'd say that and no one else would have seen it. But yeah,
No.
that was a really weird... That's inappropriate for the news, that kind of clothing.
I wish you'd have switched over.
Oh, man.
Because the guys in medieval times had the same costume on.
You didn't see this then, Wayne?
No.
You've missed a... Who would have thought that the news at 1 o'clock could be so much fun?
Oh, yeah, but I'll tell you what, though.
Yes, boss.
Did you know global warming?
Yeah, well, I know what.
Do you know why? Do you know about global warming? Why we get all these wet weathers last few days?
No, well, it's global warming, isn't it?
Well, how it works is, right, when it's a big atmosphere, when you've got Americans and the Japanese let off...
they let off, do they?
Something in the sky.
Yes.
And it, a big balloon burst. And that's why we're getting all these bad weather or that.
Well, Wayne, thanks for clearing that up.
We should blame it on them.
Yeah, OK, I'll blame it on the Japanese. Thank you, Wayne.
Yeah.
I reckon 8:15. Do you think for yes, I mean, do it and go? He's been a long time with Alex. Either Alex is going to come and say, yeah, I managed to do it, or Yasser's going to come up with bloody hands. I killed Alex. Should we say 15:15? That's, and then, yes. Jason.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Governor.
Right, your Breville toaster.
Yes, sir.
Stop it from sticking.
Yeah.
When you've made the sandwich, brush the outside of the sandwich with butter and it won't stick.
Oh, I do. I butter both sides of the bread.
Okay.
Just lightly on the outside. But did you hear that fella say you can't put silver foil in a Breville, can you?
No, he's talking guff.
You can't do that. That's got to be like putting a light. Hey, I was about to say light bulbs. Speaking of light bulbs, do you know those lights you get outside your flat? So you walk up to the flat and the light comes on.
Yes.
My one's broken, and it's not the light bulb. I changed the light bulb today, and the light bulb's absolutely fine, and it's knackered. I've only had it 6 months.
There's a wiring come undone at the back.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to annoyingly phone up the bloke that fitted it and said, "Oi, Divvy, come and do this light for me."
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I just had to get that rant off. So, are you a fan of the Brevilles, Jason?
I am. Another flavour for you.
Go on.
Cheese and Twiglet.
Now, my initial reaction is to vomit, but that makes sense. But Twiglets just taste like Marmite.
Yeah, but the Twiglets, they go all soft and stringy.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
What made you do that?
Just an experiment. Just tried it one night.
Good lad. And there's nothing wrong with experiments, is there?
And peanut butter and banana.
No, now you're a pervert, Jason. Peanut butter is... there's peanut butter has got... Thank you for that, Jason. Peanut butter has got to be one of the worst foods... There's no one here. Everyone's gone. I've just looked up. Alex? Helen? Helen? Alex? Everyone's, disappeared. Helen? Alex? Hang on a second. I know someone I can phone who'll be able to help. Hang on a second. I'll be able to phone someone. They've all disappeared. I'll phone someone up who's always loyal and can help me. Hang on a second. I can't believe that. I just looked up and they've all gone. Let's try calling this. Let's call someone who won't let me down. You won't let me down. Answer the phone. Answer the phone! The phone's ringing. It means it must be near him. Everyone's abandoned me. This is...
Welcome to the
welcome to the Orange Answer phone.
But the person you
Sorry,
called
but Agent Chris isn't here.
Please leave your message after the tone. If you want to re-record your message, press 1 at any time.
Up. Hello, Chris. It's Iain. I just thought I'd give you a call. I'm doing the show. Alex has disappeared. Helen has disappeared. And I know that Yasser is in the building. I'm slightly worried. Hope you're well. I really miss... I missed something that was on telly that night. I've got to go. It's the travel news now, Sam. Enjoy.
And the M25 looking slow, going anti-clockwise.
That's me, guys! I'm crazy! I think that might be my new catchphrase. I'm just toying with it. Martin?
Yeah?
I can trust you not to swear, can't I?
I don't swear, I'm sorry.
OK, I need to test the dump button, because I've just realised I was sitting there, and the dump button's really loose. So I'm going to press the dump button, Alex. Could you let us know if it works? Here we go. I'm going to press the dump button. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did it go? We dumped it. OK, we dumped it. The dump button's loose here. Just with the real... Sorry to rub this in, Martin, but with Yasser coming in at 8 o'clock, I want to make sure everything...
You'll need the dump button then.
I want to make sure everything is working perfectly well. No hard feelings?
No, I don't have hard feelings, but I'm in Chelmsford now, so I can't help you anyway.
All right, don't show off. What can I do for you, boss?
Well, there's a couple of things. I've got a great dessert thing for your Breville.
Oh, yeah? A dessert thing?
Yeah, a dessert that you can make in your Breville.
No.
Yeah.
Go on, then.
And also I want to explain why that boy called your manhood green.
Oh, yeah.
Right, he's probably got some Polish relations, because when you use that Polish sentence, popacz na moje ogórek,
Yeah.
an ogórek is green.
Right.
But when you said that sentence, in the car I had my cousin, from Poland's young nephew,
Yeah.
and he literally wet himself laughing.
Oh, really? I can entertain young Polish children? Fantastic.
He's a teenager.
Oh,
But
okay.
It's because that sentence is used in a different sort of form in Poland to impress the girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So,
because
yes.
Gorek is like a cucumber and it's green.
So I'm saying I have a large green penis?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're saying it to yourself, so you're doing it to yourself, but not to what. Anyway, the dessert for your Breville.
Yes.
Okay, obviously you need some bread,
Yeah.
but you need to mix up some cinnamon and sugar and a little bit of brandy.
Okay.
Okay? You then need to cut up a banana and carefully place it into the two sections so it doesn't get squashed when you close it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because when your Breville sandwich has like two halves, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. On either
Yeah, you
side.
then pour your little paste mixture over it,
Yes.
which is the brandy, cinnamon, and
Can I
sugar.
do it without the brandy?
Well, yeah, but then it's got no alcohol in it.
Well, I don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
Can I put, like, Tizer in there?
No.
A little bit of Tizer?
No, but
Oh.
I'll tell you what you could use, just to get some juice out, is a bit of apple juice.
Mmm. Now we're talking.
Yeah, because the cinnamon and the sugar just melt into the banana, lovely. And
Lovely.
you've then got what's called like a hot sandwich.
It's called what?
A hot sandwich.
A hot
It's a dessert sandwich.
A sandwich?
Yeah, sandwich.
With a G?
S-A-N-D.
Oh, sandwich. I thought you said a hot sandwich, and I thought there was a pun there that I was
But don't
missing.
forget, put some cream on it afterwards.
All right, that does sound all right. Thank you, Martin.
Yeah, that's okay, no worries.
Cheers, fella.
Fun tonight with you, sir.
It's okay, Ta. Bye-bye. Yasser's coming in at 8 o'clock to do the real Yasser. I think that's what it's called there. Do we have luck putting no luck at all? Oh, no, thumbs down and turn that frown upside down, and it's a smile. I can't remember how that saying. There's like a saying. It's a really cloying saying. Oh, never mind. Sam.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I keep ringing, don't I?
What?
Big Brother's on tonight. Yeah. Anyway,
thanks.
I just want to say, once I was told to make tea for some people, and I made tea, and then I put coffee in it, in all the cups. And it had everyone in fits of laughter. They drank it, and I said, sorry, I forgot I put coffee in it as well. Is that a new drink?
I believe that will be called toffee or key.
No, coffee and tea. There's no toffee in it.
No. Do you see? It would be called key then,
Oh, right.
or toffee.
Okay, and then I went to ask for a cup of coffee at the
really?
Whitgift Centre in Croydon.
Oh, yeah.
And I said to her, do you sell coffee with chocolate? And she says, no, that's a new invention. Is it a new invention?
Is what a new invention? Coffee
Coffee.
with chocolate?
Yeah.
No. What? Oh, chocolate on top
No, mixed up.
with hot chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah, that's called a hot choffee.
Well, she was saying it was a new invention.
No, that's been around for years.
Has it?
Yeah.
I had the toffee coffee.
Toffee coffee.
That was really sweet.
I don't drink coffee anymore.
I don't drink it much. It's not good for your health, really.
Yeah. So, but why? So everyone, you put coffee into the teacups, and everyone thought that was hilarious, did
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Because they were saying, yeah, we would like you to make us a cup of tea.
Tea.
And I made
You made toffee.
tea. No,
Or-
it's
or-
not toffee.
or key.
because-
Key or toffee. Yeah.
And also, another thing I'd like to say is,
Yes.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay, Sam.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest investment? The thing is, you'll either know the answer straight away or you won't.
The biggest investment.
Yes.
In terms of what, financially?
Anything. Could be anything.
Is it Jesus?
No.
No, the biggest investment.
In life.
The biggest investment in life?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I knew you wouldn't know. It's kindness. Sorry. Sorry. No, I'm not saying you're not kind, but...
But you don't invest in kindness.
Yeah, but...
It's like, you can't make money in kindness. That's a crazy investment.
No,
It's not on the I don't think it's on the stock market.
But if you you can make money if you're kind. The other people, they flounder afterwards if they're not kind.
Who flounder?
You know, people who make money legally, I suppose.
So you're saying that criminals don't flounder, but legal money makers do flounder?
No.
Yes?
What I'm saying is, kindness with everything, really. You see, people say that if you're happy, but happy people are kind because
Well, no.
everything in
You're
life.
wrong. You're wrong. I know many happy people who are very unkind, but they're still happy.
Yeah, but happy people, they can be unkind.
Very
as well.
unkind, yes.
But what about those people who are kind
But unhappy?
and unhappy and have had...
But what about the kind people who are unhappy? Where's the justice there? Think about it, Sam.
people who are unhappy.
Yeah, think about
Yes,
it.
but there are kind people
Yeah.
who are happy. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the kind people that are happy.
What about the kind people that are unhappy? They're often overlooked, and I think that's very unkind of you. Sam, thanks for the call. You make a great point.
Morning, darling. Made you a nice cup of...
Just, I've promised Alex Domino's Pizza for his birthday, and Helen's Domino's Pizza for doing an excellent job. Well, no, just because, not for any reason. I say for an excellent job while Chris is near, but it's just because Alex is getting one and she got all funny about it, so... What's her postcode? W106... Okay, and the nearest Shepherd's Bush, view menu. Have a look! Have whatever you fancy! It's on me! And I'm not having any, because I'm having Domino's tomorrow, so I don't want to have any tonight. You can't have Domino's twice in 2 nights in a row. That's just craziness. Oh, it's Francis. Hello? 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 Where the flipping hell has she gone? Hang on a minute. I don't quite know what's happened here. I think everyone's getting very excited because Yas is coming in at 8 o'clock, and you can phone him up and talk to him, but you know, tread gently. It's not go crazy. I've knackered the computer now. My touchscreen isn't working. Oh well. Bye, Francis. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. It's all gone a little bit. Peter!
Hi.
You came through just in the right time.
Yes, I am.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes?
I want to put...
Right. Yes?
Oh, Christ. Are you still there?
I'm here, but I can't hear a word you're saying, dude.
I'm just saying, I've driven all the way from Harlow to my house.
Yes.
5 or 6 miles, listening to some woman whittering on about a load of rubbish.
Yeah.
I want to put a claim in for some compensation. What am I entitled to?
Oh, the woman talking about kindness?
Oh, she's talking about a load of rubbish.
Well, you're entitled... well, I tell you what you're entitled to, Peter. You're entitled to 15 minutes of the real Yasser.
Oh, Christ. I just think I'm gonna get up tonight.
Oh.
Sorry, Ian, but, I listen to you every night, but
Yep.
I'm afraid this is... we've hit an all-time low here.
Peter, I salute you, sir.
All right, then.
Good decision.
I might listen to you next week.
Well, thank you, Peter.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peter there deciding to take the coward's way out and switch off and go and do something else instead. Well done, Peter.
He'll be listening.
He'll be listening. Yeah, I don't think he will. I think he's actually made his mind up. Okay, well, let's call a truce. Call a truce? Well, let's call a truce. For the next 15 minutes, it's the real Yasser. If you want to call him up, go tread gently is all I'm going to ask of you, please. 0870 90 90 973. If you want to call up and speak to Yasser, you're more than welcome. I have no idea what he's doing, no idea what the show's going to be about. It's absolutely nothing to do with me. I'll be sitting here just to make sure nothing, bad gets out, otherwise we all lose our jobs. Coming up after the news, it's the real Yasser Show.
LBC 97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening.
Hi, you're listening to The Real Yasser Show here on LBC 97.3 0870 90973. And on tonight's show, talking about Tim Henman retiring. How do you get your carpets clean? Have you ever met a celebrity, famous, and what happened when you met them? And have you got a Blue Peter badge? you can check my MySpace page out www.myspace.com/The Real Yasser. Click on that. I need more friends. I've only got 200. I need about double that, please. Just gonna take a first call or something. Hi there, who's on the line? G-Man? Is this one? Put it up. Hello there.
Hello there, Yasser.
Hi there, how's it going?
It's going very well. I love the new format of the show.
Well, it's only my first.
Yeah, no, it's I like the topics. It's good for a first attempt.
Yeah, I was going to have it on my audios, but they couldn't do it because they don't have the stuff to put. I had other stuff to talk about, but it's on my memory stick and they haven't got that. So
no, that's okay. You've gone with. Can I talk about Tim Henman?
Go away.
Well, I think he's a fairly underrated tennis player.
I agree with you.
He made 6 Grand Slam finals. Okay, he lost them all.
Yeah.
But I think it's a sad day he's retiring.
Yeah, but I think that he's just been criticised too much because he's got 2 semi-finals of that, number 4 in the world.
Yep.
And kind of he's the best player that we've had ever.
I don't know about ever.
No, I mean, since the last 60 years or something.
Well, Virginia Wade won Wimbledon.
I mean men's side.
You mean men? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because everybody's saying he's a choker, but look to who he lost to: Sampras, Federer, and then the Ivanisevic when the fate was against him. Ivanisevic.
Oh, yeah, Goran.
The fate was against him really, so it wasn't meant to win it. So
no, that's right. What were your other topics? Maybe I can comment on those.
Have you ever met a celebrity?
Yes.
Who was it then?
I met Big Ted from the playgroup thing. What was it called?
Who's he? So I don't know who he is.
You know the teddy bear that was on playgroup or Playtime.
What year was this?
About 1978.
No, before my time.
Oh, right. So any celebrities that have been alive in your time?
No, but I haven't heard of that guy because...
I met Daley Thompson. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, I know him. He's a decathlete, yeah.
Yeah, I won the school Wellington boot throwing competition and got a prize from Daley.
So, you know when you met him...
Yeah.
How were you with him? Did you too nervous or...
Well, I just won the Wellington boot throwing competition, so I was a bit tired.
Right, so you didn't have time to be nervous?
No, I was running on adrenaline, really.
Right. So, how was that? Did he live up to your expectations, or...?
Well, he was certainly a lot taller, so he certainly did live up to the expectations.
Yeah, I don't mean literally, you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I asked him if his moustache was real.
So was it?
He said it was.
All right. And the other topic I want to say is, have you got a Blue Peter badge?
No.
All right, my opinion is, do you know ways of getting your carpet cleaned? If it's dirty and you want to get it back to how it was, you got any tips for that?
Maybe you could ask someone on Blue Peter.
Maybe I could.
And then you might get a badge.
I might, but I could probably sell it on eBay then.
What, the carpet?
No, the badge.
Oh, right.
Right, so is there anything else you want to just chuck into the mix?
No, just keep up the good work.
All right, I'll keep up. Thanks for calling anyway. Tell everybody and go on MySpace page and be my friend if you can.
I'll be doing that tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay then.
God bless.
All right then. All right, yes.
Hello.
Hi there, who's this on the line?
Yeah, hi, my name's John.
Hi John, where are you calling from?
I'm on the M25 at the moment.
God, you're going to be there for a long time, aren't you?
No, traffic's fine. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry. What did you want to talk about? Any of the topics?
Well, I want to talk about a celebrity I met last Sunday night.
Who was that then?
Eric Bristow.
All right.
I actually met him in a bar down in the Haven, down in Exmouth.
So what was he like?
Well, I'm not going to swear on it, but he wasn't a very nice person. I actually ended up getting an argument with him because he's a very rude person and can't keep his nose out of other people's business.
Can I ask what it was about? What it was to do with?
Yeah, sure. My missus couldn't find me in the Haven. We've been separated for a while. We're down there with the kids and a couple of friends. We had a couple of words in the bar. She wanted the keys to the caravan and, wanted to go back there. The guy leans over.
Right.
And, decides to poke his nose in and starts telling me to chill out.
What's it got to do with him?
Well, exactly. That's exactly what I said to him. I said, you don't know me. Stay away from me. Stay away. Don't interfere in what's going on with my life.
So, you know,
And
before...
all the-
Sorry,
Huh?
sorry, carry on, sorry.
No, I'm just saying the guy was standing there. He had a couple of widdly little minders around him, still thinking he's a major face around the British public. Couple of blokes come up, shake hands, I'll send you on the telly, while I'm still giving this guy a mouthful. And I just like to say, I don't think the guy's got anything down his trousers.
So you did you know before you met him, did you think he was alright or not before you met him? Hello there. Hi there. Hi there, Steve.
Hello?
Hi there. You're through to the Royal Yes yeah?
Hi, yeah, I wanted to tell you about a celebrity meeting.
Oh, yeah?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I met Joe Strummer.
Right. I've heard of that name. What band was he in?
He was the lead singer of The Clash.
All right. No, because I thought I heard that name before. So, I know he's pretty...
Him.
No, I've heard of him, yeah.
Upstairs at a venue.
Right.
And then I went downstairs at the same venue, and I met Joey Ramone, the lead singer of the Ramones.
I've heard of the band, but not the guy. I've only heard of the first guy. That guy, I've heard of the band, but not the guy any of the minutes.
Within a year, both of them were dead. So that's what makes the story interesting.
So, did you cause them to die or something?
I don't know. I may be cursed.
Maybe everybody that you meet...
Yeah, if you start coughing on the way home today, I would maybe go to a doctor.
I might just do that. Or might just be... I've got a cough or...
Yeah, it might be just the ones who I shake hands with, so you might be sick.
Yeah, because I'm not meeting you face to face, so that might help me out there, so... So is
the
any...
show's going great, I have to say. Not quite as good as Ian, but definitely better than James O'Brien.
Well, it's only my first proper thing, so you got to give me a chance to...
I'm sure you'll be better than Ian in no time.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too difficult in the time, so... is there anything else you want to... is there anything else you want to...
Take the next... You got some more calls to take. I'll talk to you later.
All right, then.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. But thanks for calling anyway. Hi there, Fariba.
Hello there. It's nice to have you there for a change. But it's, of course, lovely Iain Lee is nice and everything. But congratulations to having this show. I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous. But regarding your question that celebrities.
Right, yeah.
Thanks. Yes, yeah, I did meet lovely Princess Diana.
Right. What did you think of her?
She was so great. She was the only one, or one of the best one, could make a true and real queen. That was in Horror Shopping Centre years ago.
I think that she's the only one. When I watched her funeral, there's only one, like the song that only like a little bit of tears in the eye when I watched the funeral, because that's the only one the royal family I care about, really, or you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
And dear Yasser, if you don't mind, another important celebrity, you know, Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes, as a very young boy, his first movie, would you believe it, with all honesty, hand on heart, I met him. They came to Bracknell near Ascot in Royal Berkshire.
Right.
When they were filming. Should I mention the location?
I don't know.
There are people who should maybe come say, oh, it was me. But anyway, it was very good location because all the trees and forests, they had to do lots of shooting. But what they did at the time, there was 2 Harry Potter at the time, because especially if you're a young boy or girls and you have to do all the shooting, it was summertime, back to October, I believe, 1999.
Right.
And with the film crew, everybody in a big, I don't want to say that, with a big Tesco parking.
All right.
Yeah.
So, did you, sorry, I've just, I'm going to ask you, did you see him in that other one that, when he got his kit off, and did you see him in that one, in that theatre? Have you seen him in the theatre as well, or just then?
No, during the only shooting.
All right, okay.
Harry Potter. He came and shook hands. Very nice, polite boy with the glasses, with all the makeup and everything. And it was all the camera crew, everything. And it was just great. And I told him, you are going to be my
Hi there, Vinman. Yeah, I just was saying hi to the bin van there, so he's just taking out the rubbish there. Not me, actually, because I'm not the rubbish, but, you know. Hi there, Paul.
Hiya.
Hi there, what do you want to talk about?
Famous celebrities I've met.
Who have you met, then?
I've met and shook Muhammad Ali's hand.
Who's Muhammad Ali?
And also Goldie Hawn.
You know when you met Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
Was that before he was had that bad Parkinson's, or when was that?
No, he still had it, so his hand was shaking at the time, but
When was this? When did you meet him?
This was about a good few years, about 1990s it was, and he was...
oh yeah, he was still shaking quite a lot then.
Yeah, I was at it was a modelling competition, and I don't know, I was sitting down at a table, and then something just said to me to get up and go and sit at the back, because, I don't know, I might have been hot, and then as I sat at the back, there was like bringing him in, so I just saw people turning towards me and looking towards me and thinking, well, all looking at me when I turned.
Sorry, I've got I'm running out of time. I'm late for the travel now, so.
Okay.
So that's why I have to let you go because.
Good job, Yasser. You keep going, son.
Bye. I've time for the travel now, so. With Will.
Thank you very much. If you're heading onto the M1 tonight, going.
Yasser was really horrible and weird. That was good, wasn't it? Oh, he's got the headphones really quietly. That was good. Well, who expected that to be a surprise, to be a success? I didn't. I thought that was brilliant. Well done, Yasser. Good lad. Thank you very much. He refused the offer of a cab. He's going, it costs too much. And I went, no, hang on. You don't pay for it. And he went, oh, in that case... Well, it's too late now. Anyway, I thought that was all right, to be honest. I thought for the first effort, that was a good crack. So well done, Yasser. He's not here for the next few weeks, because I'm not here on the next few Fridays. But then he's back. So that's cool. God, I'm really thirsty. I'm just thinking, next time I'm off I'm off next Friday. You know, if Nick Abbott's busy or tired, doesn't need to come in. We got the perfect one there.
Am I in next Friday? Oh, I am. Maybe wait till the week after.
I was taking the phone calls then. I loved it.
You were producing. You looked really good,
Yeah.
and Alex was directing, and
Yeah.
he looked really good.
Yeah.
So I think
and you were
there's
looking a little bit superfluous
yeah.
to needs.
Yeah,
to
I got the tea, didn't I?
I didn't want one. Don't feel bad. But that was good. Well done, yes. Okay.
Alex is seeing him out now, so making sure he's actually out of the building.
Then he whips out the razor blades from his socks, slits Alex's throat, and then comes back up and kills us both. That's probably
Well, if Alex is not back by 5:30.
we know that something very serious has happened. Okay, 0870 9090 973. Well, yeah, I'm slightly jealous of Yasser in as much as he had topic. I have nothing to talk about. What have we mentioned so far? Breville sandwich makers. The fact that the security light outside my flat has stopped working, even though it's been out there for 6 months, stopped working, which is very annoying. It did this thing where it didn't come on at night, then it would come on in the daytime, and now it don't come on at all. But I've put a new bulb in there.
Ian, did you take Jim when you were producing?
I didn't take Jim. No, he's one of yours.
Oh right, because I can't remember what he was.
He's one of yours.
Okay.
In fact, there were loads up there, and I've deleted them all by mistake. Don't quite know, but they'll call back. If you called in before Yasser to speak to me and you've not come on yet, can you call back again? Because in my excitement and enthusiasm at producing a radio show, it turns out it's really easy. I cleared the switchboard and muffed that up, so I apologise. 0870 90 90 973. It's David.
Hello.
Hello, boss.
It's nice to speak to you. I've been listening for the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the show.
Thank you.
I was phoning to speak to you about your sandwich maker, but I've got a few other bits and bobs to talk to you about.
Good.
I've got a good recipe for you.
Yes.
If you get some brioche bread,
Yeah.
you can buy brioche loaves.
Right.
So if you slice that like a normal sandwich, sort of normal slice of bread, put that in your sandwich maker.
Yes.
And also, if you get some bananas.
Yeah, what?
A bit like the recipe before.
You're the second one to suggest bananas in a toasted sandwich.
Yeah, definitely. It's a dessert, because you've got brioche in there, so brioche is...
Brioche is like the cakey bread, isn't it?
Cakey bread.
Yeah, I went through... when I used to do a job that meant getting up 2:45 every morning, there was loads of brioche there, and I would just cane it, and I got this massive fat belly just through eating brioche.
Oh, yeah, it's very mooring.
Oh, isn't it?
Sit there and not realise how much you're going through.
Yeah.
Lovely. But, yeah, if you put the bananas on, and then you get a Mars bar.
Oh, you're dirty.
Slice that like long ways.
Yeah.
So you either slice it in half or thirds if you can manage it. But you have to slice it so it's thin enough, and then place that down as well. And if you want, you can have another layer of bananas. It's optional.
Right.
And you just squeeze that all down, and then you get melted banana chocolate, and it's gorgeous.
You've actually, I think I can say this. You've made me feel a little bit horny.
It is lovely.
It just sounds like a sex sandwich.
If you've got a partner at home with you, then it's definitely a lady's favourite.
Well, David, have you ever done this thing? You know, where you paint chocolate or put cream on a woman and then lick it off? Have you ever done that food sex thing?
I haven't. I'm afraid. You're a much more worldwide man than myself.
I've not done it. I wouldn't do it. I don't think that food and sex. I don't think you should take food into the bed. That doesn't work for me. I think that's a little bit too much.
I guess there are 2 rooms in the house you should never take food: the toilet and the bedroom.
Is it wrong to eat a sandwich when you're on the toilet?
Oh, I can't abide by anybody munching on something in.
Oh, hang on a second. I've got a phone call. Hang on.
Sure.
Hello. Is it? Oh, downstairs. Okay, I'll be down in a second. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh right, hang on a minute. I've got the pizza's turned up. Sorry, David. I've ordered pizza for everyone. Hang on. I wonder if Alex has got his phone on him. Let's give Alex a quick call. See if he's down there to get that. Hang on a second. This is very unprofessional. I must say. Hang on.
A man's got to eat.
Well, I'm not eating. It's not. It's. Hang on a second.
I think it's in here.
Oh, is it ringing in there?
I think I can hear them talking outside.
Can you tell him to stop flirting with Yasser and that there's pizza downstairs?
Okay.
Because it's the man, but the delivery man's down there.
Can Jim phone me back as well?
Jim, can you phone back? Oh, hang on a minute. I know how we do this. I know exactly how we do this. Look, hang on. Right. Oh, no, are you right to sort that out? Lovely. Okay, David. Sorry. How absolutely crap of me.
That is no problem.
Yes.
You're perfectly courteous guy buying your work colleague.
Well, it was Alex's birthday and I didn't get my present, and Helen's done a cracking job while Chris has been away, so it's literally the very least I can do is buy them pizza.
So much better than the sort of rubbish donuts in the office scenario.
Oh, I don't like that. Don't you? Oh, I bought some donuts in for everybody. And if they're fair play, Becky brought some donuts in last week, and it was very, very nice. But I've bought. This is the equivalent to taking them to a swanky restaurant and buying them dinner.
It is, because some of those pizzas aren't...
Alex, sorry, can you go and get the pizza downstairs? Is that all right?
He's hard work.
No, he's hard work.
Yeah, I will in a minute.
He's the delivery guy's down there, though.
All right.
Can someone go and get it?
Okay, yeah.
Bloody hell. Anyway, Dave, was there another point?
Yes, well, I had a kind of... I was just going to quickly say that...
Yes.
Yasser seemed to do okay. I do have another point.
Yeah, go on. Yes.
I just thought I'd say that Yasser seemed to do okay because one of the first times I started listening,
yes,
you had a similar setup. You had what sounded like a regular caller coming in to do a bit.
Oh, was that when Verinda came in?
Pardon?
Was it Verinda?
No, it was a gentleman, and he was late. He was late to do the bit, and when he turned up, he sort of nonchalantly just said, "Train."
Oh, that was Vinny. That was Vinny. Yeah, that was Vinny.
Yeah, and then when he did his bit, he was
embarrassing.
He was embarrassing.
Yeah, that was awful. That was one of the low points of my radio career. And believe you me, I've had quite a few low points.
You know what? At first, I was just amazed at how poor a work ethic the guy had because I thought he was an employee.
Yeah.
And when I realised the setup,
yeah, he was a punter.
I couldn't understand why he was on. He brought him on. But then after a while, he was so bad, it was actually kind of good.
Oh, it came out the other side?
Yeah, I honestly, I was crying with laughter.
Wow.
Because he was so bad.
Yeah.
And you were aware that he was bad as well. It wasn't like you guys honestly thought this guy was the best thing since sliced bread.
No, I thought he was awful.
So it was funny. It worked. I creased myself sort of laughing. But, I mean, I'll get on to my topic.
Oh, have you not done it yet? I thought that was it!
Sorry!
Blimey!
Sorry, I won't hog your time.
Okay.
I'll very quick.
It's too late for that, but yes.
which would you rather have as a superpower? The power to be able to read people's minds,
Yes.
or the power to be invisible?
Oh, every man would be invisible, of course. Every man would be invisible.
Yes, men would be invisible. Women would like to read their minds.
Would read minds, of course. Men would be invisible, and they'd go and see women getting changed, and that's what they do. They do that until they got bored. So they do that for like the first 7 or 8 years, and then they might start solving crimes with it. I don't know, but yeah, girls want to read minds, of course.
Well, yeah, because the girls are touchy-feely. But you can make money from reading minds, I'd imagine. But I don't think you can make much money from being invisible unless you lead a life of crime, that is.
Well, David, it's an interesting thing. Thank you very much for that. Good lad. Let's go to Steve in the Mill Hill. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Yes?
Oh, I'm having a few problems.
What's wrong? With like, your relationship breaking down and stuff?
No, the podcasting's doing my head in.
The podcasting?
Today I was listening to a podcast, I can't remember, it was about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I got in my car, and just before I got in my car, I was listening to the podcast before I was going to post office, and you were talking about cat insurance with some poor lady who couldn't afford cat insurance in the last time around, had a rescued cat, and it had got run over, and we were talking about how my cat cost. I was thinking, oh yeah, my cat got run over, it cost £4,800. You were talking about how your mum's cat cost about £3,000.
Yeah, about £3,500, yeah.
Then I got in the car and actually was listening to live to James O'Brien, and he was talking about cat insurance.
What? He's been... You mean James O'Brien, the topic thief?
Well, obviously it was a topic from a week ago, but the fact that I'd literally just turned you off from my iPod...
It blew your mind.
And it was just... I had a double take and nearly crashed the car.
Your mind was actually blown by LBC 97.3.
And I've got a Breville, but I use the George Foreman thing for sandwiches because it's bigger.
You can't do that in the Foreman thing, can you? Sandwiches?
You kind of hold it down and let the cheese come out.
No, the thing about the Breville is it's got the little safety clip on it that clips on.
Yeah, but you get really sort of dinky gay sandwiches out of it.
They are dinky sandwiches. You're
You've got to
correct.
try the Greek strawberry yoghurt and baked beans.
Greek yoghurt?
Greek strawberry yoghurt and baked beans.
In a sandwich?
In a sandwich.
Oh, you are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't want that filth. Right. Okay. Well, we're halfway through the show, and I think that's something to be celebrated. 0870 90 90 973. We've managed to get through so far without really talking about anything, and I think that has to be applauded. So I'm not going to rock the boat by introducing topics now. Am I? No, I don't think I will. Here's the news, isn't it?
I always use my mirror when I'm driving.
It's like some kind of crazy
LBC 97.3.
Unbelievable.
Good evening.
Everyone's
Call
doing everyone else's
0870
job.
90 90 973.
So Yass has done my job, I did Helen's job, Alex is now doing Helen's job, Helen's doing Alex's job. It's all over the shop here. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Right. Phone us up, give us a call, whatever. I don't quite know what we're talking about. It's, it's sort of the weekend and everybody... well, I have anyway, just kind of almost given up on the week, It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Jim!
Annyeong, Iain Lee. Gung gung hei.
Now you're speaking the Chinese to me.
No, that's Korean.
Oh, God. Well, don't confuse me. I'm struggling to remember the days of the week.
My question to you is, why learn Japanese when Korean martial artists can beat any Japanese martial artist any day of the week?
But I'm not learning martial arts.
I know, but...
But Chinese martial artists could beat Korean martial artists. Shut up. Bit of Wing Chun. Little bit of Wing Chun.
No. Oh, yeah, well...
Bit of Wing Chun to beat Hapkido.
Forget about him.
Hapkido's rubbish.
No, Taekwondo.
Nah, load of old guff. No.
Listen, I've written a little 30-second screenplay for me, you, and Steven Seagal.
Oh, I'm a cook. Okay.
Right, you're going to be Jet Li.
Oh, yeah.
Because you speak Japanese.
Right, well, Jet Li's Chinese.
Yeah, but you're playing him in Japanese.
Okay.
And I'm going to be Ong Bak, because I speak Korean.
Right. I haven't seen Ong Bak.
I'm going to also play Steven Seagal.
Okay, this sounds like it's going to be absolutely rubbish, but we'll listen to it.
Right.
Yes.
So this is going to be a fight between the three of them. Who would win? So Steven Seagal's run into Ong Bak and Jet Li.
I haven't seen Ong Bak.
So I've says to Stephen Lee...
Who?
Steven Seagal. This is complicated.
Yeah, tedious.
Haseyo. And now you've got to say something nasty to him in Japanese. I've just says to him, how are you? Listen, you punks. I want my wife, my dog, and Texas Jim's boots back, or I'll kick your ass.
What?
Now you've got to say something nasty again.
Getsuyobi.
Pow! I've just hit him. Jiao ja. That means good night.
Right.
And that's the end.
Well, thanks for calling, Jim.
Thanks, Ing.
Yeah.
Good night.
What a fruitcake. What the hell was that all about? I need a little bit of, sweet, sweet music. Oh, hang on, my burley's not up. What have we got? Not that, I didn't want that. Let's try this. No. What's this? Can't find any... let's try this one. Why is it... Hang on, let's do it. I just want to get a nice music bed and... Oh. Let's try this. I was trying to find a nice... Why is it doing that? Yeah. Be with you in a second, Bill.
Yep.
Just trying to find a nice music bed.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, balls.
You're right anyway, Ian.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a nice music bed, but every time I click on something, it goes...
I need something kind of sort of soothing and sort of classical.
That's what I'm trying to find, something soothing and classical. Hang on, look, I've got one actually called Soothing and Kind of Classical, and you click on it... Why is it doing that?
Because you love it, and you want it, and it's great, and it's fantastic. Anyway, the album is Days of Future Past. The band is the Moody Blues.
Oh, that... No. Stop,
I'm going to... extended version of Nights in White Satin.
I'm going to stop you there. You are talking guff.
I'm not.
Oh, balls, forget that. No, I know the album. It's like they're in a cloud or something, aren't they? I've seen the...
And at the very end of Nights in White Satin, which has the orchestral bit on the end, Mike Pinder comes on and quotes this whole thing, and it starts, "Breathe deep, the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Bedsitter people look back and lament. Another day's useless energy spent. Impassioned lovers, restless one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and settles her son. Senior citizens wish they were young. Cold-hearted orb that rules the night. Removes the colours from our sight. Red is grey and yellow white. But we decide which is right and which is an illusion. And that's it.
Pretentious 60s claptrap.
I love it.
It's the Moody Blues are awful.
No, but that first album's brilliant.
Thank you, Bill. There's a real kind of last day of term feel about the show, isn't there? Which is good. I like that a lot. And I'm happy to. If anyone can play this on the piano live, 0870 90 90 973. Just phone up and play it just live on the piano. So on Bank Holiday Monday, who's producing? Well, who's the third member of the team on Bank Holiday Monday? Is it Steve Jones? But do we know is he producing, or is Alex producing, or we don't know? Get this. On Monday, someone is coming in. Helen's not here because she's got the time off. Bank holiday weekend. Well done. I never take the bank holiday off, even though I always wish I do because it's always so quiet for calls. So quiet for calls. And there's a guy. No one told me here. Helen said, "Oh, you do know you're being produced. I'm not here." And someone called Steve Jones is coming. And I said, "No, I had no idea because they don't." But we don't know who he is. Or what he does. All right. So if he's listening, if he could give us a call, that would be kind of handy, just to find out who he is. 0870. I'm sure he's a lovely fellow. 90 90 973. I don't know if, he used to do... This bit at the end's good. Pyramid Game. He used to do the Pyramid Game, yeah. And he did a show on Talk Sport recently. But I don't think it can't be that to Steve Jones. Or could it? It could be. The big glasses, didn't he? I'm Steve Jones. Okay, let's play the Pyramid Game. That's not bad. That isn't bad. Right. Really, I don't know. Very weird today. Paul.
Evening.
Good evening, Paul.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm in a strangely optimistic mood today.
That's good then. How optimistic are you about the future of pedicabs in London, or rickshaws as they're sometimes known?
Well, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon, but I wish they'd all get stuffed. They are, or the blokes that ride them are awful. And they'll ride two abreast, and when you beat them and say get in single file, they get all stroppy. No, and where's the romantic or the fun bit in being towed along by a bike through really dangerous streets in London? No, thank you, no.
Absolutely, thank good. So I'm glad you said that.
I tell you what I'd like to see over here. I don't know if you've ever been to India or Pakistan or, places like that.
I haven't had that pleasure, no.
Or the little tuk-tuks.
Yes.
They're good, they're like little sort of buggies that are electric. They don't go very fast, maybe, 25 miles an hour, and you sit in the back and it's open, and that's kind of quite nice.
Yes, providing they're not too polluting.
Oh, the engine just spouts out filth. That's part of the charm, is just, you're right near the exhaust and you're just breathing in all that lead.
Well, I'm glad that you don't like them very much.
Are you not? I'm taking it, Paul, you're not a fan of the rickshaws either.
I'm not a fan of the rickshaws, no. I drive regularly in London, and they're becoming a bit of a problem. It's not so much the dangerous aspect of them, but they're ranking up outside.
They're what?
Like they're ranking up. Like similar to cabs, lining themselves up. Yeah, ranking themselves up outside Madame Tussauds in long lines, in the bus lane in Regent Street outside Hamleys.
Yeah.
All around Covent Garden, and
how much? I've never been on one. I've never any attention. How much do they cost?
Well, they're a bit of a rip-off, actually.
Oh.
What they tend to do is charge per seat.
Right.
I did a test go at them a little while ago just to find out actually how much they were. I went from Covent Garden to the Embankment Tube, and they charged us 16 quid. It was 8 quid each.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that was to go down Villiers Street the wrong way as well.
Oh, naughty.
So not too clever. So just sort of raise the
Paul,
issue.
are you a cab driver?
How did you guess?
Here we go. Now, okay, because let's be honest, you boys are a little bit naughty as well.
We are.
Why can't you? I know you'll say that isn't you, but I noticed a lot. The other day I was driving through town. A lot of the black cab drivers don't bother to use their indicator.
Yes, we're guilty of that sometimes.
Use the blooming indicator, Paul. That's all I'm asking. Let me know which way you're turning, please.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll take that one on board.
Okay, good lad. Thank you for that. Cheers, Paul.
Enjoy the show. I won't spoil it anymore. And, speak to you again soon.
Cheers, fella. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
It's
not a rant against black cab drivers. I do like the black cabs, but just use the indicator. Black cabs and old people. Use the indicators. Even if there are no other cars around, pedestrians need to know which way you're turning as well. You muppets. Oh, that's exciting. Is Helen there? I couldn't see her. I've got reflection of my hoodie is where Helen should be, and she's there. Right. Lynette. Hello? Lynette? Okay, right. You're only getting on, Fish Guy, because Lynette isn't talking to me. Anything else?
Where's my money?
I don't know. You're not getting any money from me. He's gone. Lynette? Where's she gone? What is... Phone this show. You really just think, what is the...
I'm going on.
You're on?
Go in the shed.
Yeah, go in the shed. He's on. John, not his real name, from a secret location.
I'm going to bring up an interesting topic for you.
Oh, thank God. It's about time someone did.
Are you aware there was a crash in Everglades in America about, it's 1972.
Why are you not using your real name?
Well, just in case anyone hears me and recognises me.
No one's going to hear you, John, I promise you that. Not on this show.
I don't know. I've got a lot of people that do listen to you, and I don't really want to be recognised.
Okay.
And I bet they're all jumping around at the moment, wondering what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Mysterious.
Let me tell you about this. This is quite interesting.
Okay.
I've been researching it.
Yes, okay.
There was a crash in the Everglades in 1972.
Yeah.
It was called Flight 401.
Oh, yeah.
And they used parts of the crashed plane to keep the other fleet running. And the pilot and the crew of that crashed plane have been seen on some of the aeroplanes that they used the parts for. Have you ever come across that?
No, I haven't, because, as we all know, ghosts don't exist.
Well, that's right. I mean, I'm not saying they're ghosts.
Oh, look, hang on, I would say that. I've just typed it in the internet, Discovery Channel, Psychic and Paranormal, Flight 401.
You said ghosts don't exist. These are just mere apparitions that appear.
Well, okay, mere apparitions don't exist.
How do you know?
Well, because they don't.
You've never seen one. I've never seen one.
Well, no, because they don't exist.
If you type in...
I've done it.
Have you got it up there?
On December evening in 1972, Flight 401 crashed into the Miami Everglades, killing 101 people.
That's it.
Wreckage and passengers were strewn over an area covering more than half a mile. Soon after the crash, rumours began to circulate that strange things were happening on other planes.
That's it.
John G. Fuller began to investigate the claims and presented his findings in his book, The Ghost of Flight 401. The book claimed that the most reported ghosts were that of Captain Bob Loft and Second Officer Don Repo, who were seen more than 20 occasions by crew members on other planes.
That's the one, yes.
I don't believe it.
I found a copy of that book by John G. Fuller.
Yes.
And I've been reading it, and it's very, very interesting.
Yeah, and I don't want to cast aspersions, but probably made up. It's probably all nonsense.
Well, no, it says on the back of the book, fact.
I'm sorry, it says on the book, fact. Okay,
I'm
right.
100% convinced because it says
fact. Okay. It's like there was a thing in the paper the other day.
Go on.
Oh. Hang on, there's a film called The Crash of Flight 401 starring William Shatner. Hang on a second, let's have a look at this. This might be quite interesting, hang on. Travel can wait a minute, I'm afraid. There was a thing in the mail the other day about this, the most haunted house in Britain, this house in Enfield that's haunted, and there's a book coming out by Guy Lyon Playfair. And it's all about poltergeists and stuff like that. And it's going, is this true? Is this true? Well, I read that book when I was 16, and it was a famous hoax. The whole thing's a famous hoax, and yet they're really... Hang on, the flight... What's this? I had...
Well, let me ask you another one then. Let me throw another topic at you.
Yeah.
What about the old Roswell crash in 47?
Oh, we've got... There's a film about this book, starring William Shatner.
Oh, right, okay. Well, the one you was telling me about just now?
Yeah, Flight 401.
Flight 401, there's a film about it.
Yeah. For others who love the book, this movie is very much worth watching. However, there's no mention of the ghosts. Oh, okay. It doesn't mention the ghosts in it at all.
Maybe they call it something else. Maybe they call it apparitions or something.
Mm.
Well, what do you think about the Roswell crash?
What Roswell crash?
In 47.
What, of the spaceship?
Yeah.
It didn't happen, mate.
You've got to watch the skies. They're all around you.
Oh, right. I'm going to cut you off because you're a fruitcake. Let's go to this. There we go. It's the travel news now. Is it Will?
It's still me, yeah.
Oh, where you go, lad.
Thank you very much. On the M1 northbound tonight, delays.
Good evening.
Alex is talking to me there as though he believes in ghosts. Alex, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Oh, he's so sweet. I thought you were the sensible one, but no.
I'm mental.
Okay, well that's hang on a second. I'm trying to find there we go. This. Yes, it's Robert.
Hello, Ian. All right.
Hello, Robert.
Well, you get some right ones on your show, don't you?
Don't we just? Yes, I think we've got one now.
To leave away people behind, and now they get remember the area over the phone. Anyway, guess what happened 40 years ago today?
Hang on, let me have a little think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 years ago today. 40 years ago today. Is it not?
No.
Oh, okay, I don't know then.
It's after that. They went off to the Maharishi in Wales today, 40 years ago.
Who did? The Beatles did?
Yeah.
Oh, in Wales, yeah, okay, in Bangor. Cynthia Lennon got left behind on the... There's a brilliant news footage of them getting on the train, and Cynthia Lennon can't get on there.
Yeah, the policeman.
Well, in the words of Mr. J. Lennon, we are a million children rolled into one, and it's much too late for goodbyes. That's Julian Lennon, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, of course.
Yeah. Also, Moody Blues, isn't it awful?
What?
The Moody Blues are awful, weren't
Moody
they?
Blues are rubbish! How can someone phone up and tell me they're a good band?
I remember once, years ago, when I was about 20, and things were, like, very colourful, and we were looking for this lost chord everywhere, and then we realised what we was doing, and we just laughed for the rest of the night.
Who was... well, they did one good song, though. One half-decent song. What was the,
Ride My Seesaw. That one.
What one?
Ride My Seesaw.
No, that was rubbish, Ride My Seesaw. Who did... oh, I can't think, anyway.
Also, if you've got to go out... and you've got a pair of boxer shorts that just come out of the wash and they're not quite dry, but they're almost dry enough. Would you wear them, or would you carry them?
Well, do you know what? I put some slightly damp socks on yesterday that weren't quite dry. I had no socks, slightly damp socks. Boxer shorts. No, I'd go commando.
Well, no.
What, you wearing see-through trousers?
No, oh dear, I don't fit anyone if I did that.
Yes.
I'd get arrested and locked up forever.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in a quandary. Do I wear these sort of ones I've been wearing all day and most of yesterday, or the sort of...
Oh, you've only been wearing them for 2 days. Go for those. You can't...
1.5 days.
You can't wear damp underwear because your testicles will catch a chill.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Right, it's not quite. It's almost
No,
dry.
you can't. Seriously, you'll get... And I'm going to use a medical term here. You'll get bum rash, and you really will. That's a fact. You will. Because a dampness...
No, they're not that wet. They're not that damp.
Well, then wear them. I don't really care.
Well, I was just wondering.
I don't care. I want a bit more of this.
I like the bit where they sing "One and Only Lonely." I like that bit on that record.
I like that bit as well.
One and Only Lonely Club Band, but just that 2 seconds.
Yeah, I like that bit because it all goes a little bit syncopated.
Yeah, One and Only Lonely, really clever. Well, not clever rhyming.
Hey, I like this. This is. Are you a fan of the Love album?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Let's just for a second. Here we go. You like this, Helen? You've got... Love it. I've done this for a while.
Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it couldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back to where you once belonged.
Fun to play on the drums.
Back to where you once belonged.
Oh, mime the drums at home. This is great for playing the drums too.
Incredible, isn't it?
It's good, man. Come on, Ringo.
No, Billy on the piano.
Yeah, Billy Preston. Yeah. Here we go. I can't hear you, Robert. I'm playing drums to get back. Then we're into Glass Onion. Oh, can we just play the whole album?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, man, I'm going to listen to that the weekend.
Put on the notice on the door, out of order for the rest of the week. You've all got the week off and just play the Beatles for the rest of the week.
Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. I've got to go, Robert.
All right.
Yes.
Ode to Boobs.
It's Country Joe and the Fish.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, Ian. The reason why I called you is because you played some steel band music earlier this week.
I played some what?
Steel band music.
Oh, yeah, I did play some steel band, yes.
It was called Songs of Silence.
The Sounds of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel on the Steels.
That's right. How do I get a copy? I want to play some for the carnival.
Oh, well, you can download it off the internet. It's on an album. Hang on, let me find the album. I saw a picture of Katie Tunstall today. Oh, she looks sexy. It's, not Shindiggery. It's on an album called... Hang on, not the Shindiggery album. Not The Worst of the Beach Boys. Not This Year's Girl. Not Tommy Boyd and... Tom Middleton presents Crazy Covers.
Tom Middleton.
Tom Middleton presents Crazy Covers, and you can download it. You can probably get it on the iTunes, I would have thought.
But I haven't got it. I haven't got it.
You're screwed then, isn't it? There's no way... in that case, I can't help you. What you're referring to...
I really love that song, man. I would like to play it for the carnival, you see.
It's good to be with you again. Good. A bit higher there. Well, there'll be real steel bands there.
Yes.
We'll get them to do it.
Well, I don't. It's recorded already. It's on sale.
What is?
Is it on sale yet? Is it in the shops?
I don't know. Yes, it is in the shops. Yes. Go and have a look.
Where can I get it from?
You could try a record shop.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What you do is you go in there, you look for the album, then when you find it, you pick it up and you take it to the counter. It might say pay here or something like that. You give it to them, they scan it. So it's got these sort of bars on the back. They scan that. They tell you how much it is. Then you give them the money. Then what happens? They put it in a bag, and you take the bag, and then you can leave.
All right, Ian. I'll do just that tomorrow.
Excellent. Good lad.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. I don't quite know. Joe in the New Malden.
Hello.
We've got Carnival Fever.
Yeah.
Never ever going to that in my life. Never going to the carnival.
I'm
as well.
picking up my East European Polish girlfriend on Sunday. She's not one of your Russians. She's lived there 20 years.
She's not a Russian. She's a Polish. She is.
Yeah,
Yes.
lovely. You know,
Yeah.
lived there 20 years.
You gonna?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Sunday. But do you remember you spoke to me and you used a naughty word and you said, "Oh, I'll get fined and things." Anyway, that beside the point is, can we have a serious moment? Deep breath, yeah? All this gang violence and all this, it's horrible, isn't it?
It's absolutely terrible. Well, that was the serious moment. Thanks for that. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. The last hour of the show, don't forget the psychics are on at 10 o'clock. I have nothing more to say this hour.
On Ian
Lee's
Good
Good
Evening.
7.3. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I've got to stop singing because I realise when it comes back in the montage, I just sound like a sex criminal. I sound like a sex criminal trying to seduce someone. Right, it's the last hour of the show. Can you believe I'm sure you can believe this. We've got through 2 hours with absolutely nothing to say. I have nothing to say at all. And we've managed to do, well, an hour and 3/4 of speech-based radio because Yasser did 15 minutes and it was better than I thought it would be. Which, in some ways, makes it worse than I thought it would be. Do you see? Let's just take this one, yes. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Is it true you're leaving?
No.
Did you jump or were you pushed?
I'm not leaving.
Oh, were you having a reduced number of hours?
No.
Oh, that's the best news I've heard since last night.
Well done.
Are you keeping well?
I'm all right, yes.
Did you do anything special for the bank holiday?
I'm working.
Oh, that's even better news.
Yes.
Fantastic. Nice talking to you.
Thank you. He's changed his tune, hasn't he? He'll be phoning up on Sunday night between 10 and 1 and being rude. That's kind of his way. So nothing to do with it. Let's have a little recap. What have we mentioned? Breville sandwich toasters. Katie Tunstall looking fit on the iTunes. Oh, by the way, if you want to go to the iTunes and type in Shindiggery or Iain Lee, you're more than welcome. There'll be a new one up there tomorrow. 28 minutes of it. Or you can go to ianlee.libsyn, libsyn.com. Get a sneaky one in. No, they won't be listening now, so we can get a little sneaky plug in there. What else have we... Nothing. That's all we've talked about. It's been a really vague kind of show. Anyway. Saya?
Hello.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Before we go anywhere, hang on.
Okay.
This is a classic Japanese ritual for summoning a ghost called Hayaku Monogatari.
Yes.
Prepare 100 candles. You'll need a group of people, up to 100 in number. Sit in a circle, light all the candles, and place them at the centre of the circle. Make sure the room has no source of light save that of the candles. One by one, tell one another ghost stories. As each story ends, blow out one candle. When 100 ghost stories are told and all the candles are put out, leaving the room completely dark, a ghost will appear in the middle of the circle. Now, that doesn't happen, though, does it?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't happen. This is Sire's website, by the way, sireinunderworld.blogspot.com. Don't view any of the articles if you are mentally disturbed, too young, or easily influenced by negative words and images.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay.
And there's another blog.
Okay, all right, calm down.
Link at the bottom of
What,
the
Ritual?
Huh?
Which one? Oh, the ancient version?
No. My blog in the
the Garden of Garden of Worldly Delights.
Yeah.
Sire's other blog. Okay, well this is
and this is about things.
Oh, this is looking at the So the other one is looking at the darker side of life.
Yep.
And this is looking at the brighter side of life.
That's right.
None of them have a picture of you though.
It has.
What? That's not you. That's a drawing. And it's you with a lollipop and a gun.
Yep.
This is me. I'm a very Oh, man. This is me. I'm a very contradictory person. My dream is to be dressed up as a zombie and be in a zombie film. Wow. That's your dream, is it?
Yep.
Okay, this is the brother. This is the pater familias.
Yep.
What does that mean?
It means father.
Pater familias?
Yeah.
But
Latin.
what language is that? That's Latin?
Latin.
Okay, this is the Queen Rose, a.k.a. Mother.
Yeah.
Other people, the hedonistic granddad, has a girlfriend who's at least 20... Is this your real family?
Yeah.
Has a girlfriend who's at least 20 years younger than him.
Yeah. Possibly more.
My mother's friends, the ladies who help us around the house, honest, jolly, and they speak Chinese.
Yep.
The respectful gardener, a nice young man who climbs up trees. He has recently had a baby by his lovely wife. The talkative piano tuner. Once he is in the house, he stays until supper time. He never finishes his stories. I usually tell my mother I'm not in when he comes around.
Yep.
The grumpy neighbour, the unknown caller, keeps calling us but never says a word. I guess he's shy. Or a pervert. The weird religious woman, the crazy fans of a Japanese pop band who occasionally visit us because once the band filmed their PV... What band?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why?
Because otherwise, maybe if there are some Japanese people listening, they will recognize my house.
What, is your hang on, is your house famous in Japan?
It's famous in my area, yeah.
But why?
Because it's big and it's like kind of on top of a hill.
Oh, so you don't want people to know where you live?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The ageing dry cleaner, the foxy salesman from a department store, put on a fake smile. He looks as though he's wearing a plastic mask. My mother hates him. Yeah. Wow. This isn't you. I am very politically correct. I call the black keys on the piano non-white keys. I call the white keys the non-black keys. You're bonkers.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. Anyway, what can I do for you? Oh, can you test me on the days?
Yes, okay.
Getsuyobi?
Yep.
Kayobi?
Yep.
Suiyobi?
Yep.
Mokuyobi?
Yep.
Kinyobi?
Yep.
Doyobi?
Yep.
Nichiyobi?
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Okay, one more thing.
Okay.
These are the days of the month, like the first 10.
Okay.
Suitachi?
Yep.
Tsuitachi, Futsuka,
Yep.
Mika, Yoka,
Yep.
Itsuka,
Yep.
Muika, what's the 7th? Nanoka,
Yep.
Yoka,
Yep.
Kokanoka,
Yep.
Doka.
That's right.
There we go. Thank you. I'm sorry to bore you with that, but it's, I've got another lesson tomorrow, and I'm a little bit excited by it. So it's,
Okay.
Anyway, what did you call in for, sire?
Yeah, that I can't remember now after all the talk.
I love it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I feel bad that you've come on here. You've been on for 8 minutes, and I've used you. I've just used you.
Okay, I'm used to being used.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
everyone's heart has just broken ever so slightly.
No, it's okay. I had fun.
All right, so well, listen. If you remember in the next 50 minutes, you can call back.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
All right, take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Alexia.
Hello.
Hi there.
I've got some information for Saya, actually, something that she'll find quite interesting.
Okay.
Because she really likes zombies.
Yeah.
On Monday morning, there's a zombie walk world record attempt. I think it's Leicester Square that you go to, and there's going to be, like, the most zombies ever, all...
Well, hang on. Someone should alert the authorities. Someone should be dropping firebombs on that place. We can't... What? I'm not prejudiced, but I flippin' hate zombies. They should all be sent back to the underworld.
It's very racist.
I don't know if zombies are technically classed as a race, but I would... hey, if it's racist to hate zombies, then I'm a racist. Don't clip that bit and put that in the montage of me saying I'm a racist, for goodness sakes. Oh.
If anyone wants to find out information about it, like Saya, there's a MySpace thing.
There's always a MySpace.
Zombie Walk.
MySpace.com/the real Iain Lee.
Well, okay. The Zombie Walk UK, anyway.
Okay. Are you going to go zombie walking?
I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Some of my friends are going.
What is the world record so far, then?
It's something like 556 or something. It was in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Or 900 and something. I can't remember now.
Okay. Well, if it's on Monday, is it?
Yeah, Monday morning.
Can you give me a call Monday and let me know how it goes?
Well, I might not go. Saya should give you a call and tell you.
She might not go. She can't... Thing is, she phones up. She can't remember what she phoned up for.
Yeah.
Well, how insane is that?
It's not insane. I'm just trying to remember what I'm calling.
Oh, God. Superpowers.
No, yeah, superpowers, yeah. Right, so that guy called up, and I want to protest about his comment.
Okay.
Because he said that... Two things, right? Yeah. He said that it's better to be invisible than it is...
He didn't say that.
No. He said that women want to read minds.
He said that men want to be invisible and women want to read minds. It's obviously a generalisation, but yes, that's pretty much
which
true.
Is wrong, anyway.
It's not.
Also,
it's right.
He said that you can't make money out of being invisible when that is the best way in the whole planet.
Of course you can make money. Of course you can make money out of
being invisible.
Of course,
you go up to safes and you look at the safe code numbers.
The safe code numbers? What?
You know,
the safe code numbers?
Yeah, the code numbers.
What? Where?
In a bank, you know, when they've got those millions of pounds locked up in a big vault.
Yes.
You go up and you look at the numbers.
What numbers?
To open the vault.
But where are the numbers?
On the dial.
Okay, but you still need to know which way to turn it.
Yeah, but you're watching it because you're invisible and you're...
I don't know how safes... I don't understand how safes work.
Yeah, but if you're invisible, you can just follow people and find out, can't you?
But how does... I don't know how you turn it 23 right, 6 left, 2 right, 80... I don't know how that opens something. How does that work? And do you have to start at 0? Or can you just spin it and you can start from anywhere?
You can start anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I might get a safe then.
Because inside there's, like, however many numbers there's, like, different layers of cogwheel thing,
yes.
And
you don't really know, do you?
I am making it up, but it sounds right.
And can you really open a safe by getting a doctor's stethoscope and putting it up and listening?
Well, I haven't tried it, but I guess you must be able to, otherwise they wouldn't put it in all those movies.
Well, you say that, but then, you know, they make films about aliens and ghosts, and those don't exist.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, aliens probably do, actually. I'm a fan of the aliens, but ghosts don't exist.
No, none of them exist. But if you were invisible, you could throw things around and make people believe in them even more, and then laugh at how silly they were for believing in them.
Well, Alexia, thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah. And women don't want to read minds because minds are boring.
No, of course men want to be invisible, women want to read minds.
No, that's completely wrong.
Okay.
Minds are really boring.
Let's find out for the next 15 minutes. 0870 9090 973. If you're a chick, do you want to read minds or be invisible? I think we know the answer.
No. Being invisible is lots of fun, and you can go and scare people, you can touch people when they're sleeping.
All right, come on, let's stop being so perverted. Is that Will?
Thank you very much. The M25...
Now, I've just been reminded that Peter in Brazil, who sends the blogs in, most of the blogs in, he's not written a blog tonight, but we'll use that email as the blog, because we're calling him up on Sunday night. On the Triple M to find out. I have no idea what he sounds like. Whether he's British, whether he's going to have he listens in Brazil. And I think he's at work, and so sometimes he can listen, sometimes he can't listen. And we're going to call him up on Sunday night between Triple M. I'm quite excited to find out what he sounds like. Why doesn't that work? All right. Iris!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Iris.
I bet you thought I was going to play you a Amy Winehouse tune, didn't you?
Are you the no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, all I want you to do is say hello to Alan, who's driving a black cab round the West End, yeah? I'm trying to get him in tune to your programme, yeah? Will you say hello to him?
I can't do that.
Oh, of course you can.
I cannot do that.
Why?
I cannot do that.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
No.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't.
You can.
Why?
Do it. Well,
why?
Because I'm trying to get him interested in your programme.
But why would me saying hello to him?
Well, he may ring you then.
Well, but why would I want to? Why would I want to talk to him?
Come on.
What?
Come on.
What?
You can.
No, I can't.
Here, listen. I've heard a really strange thing today.
Okay, go on.
That someone said that LBC's going to pack up because they're not getting enough advertised. Is that true?
Well, who's told you that?
A friend.
Who?
Well, you don't know them, but that's what I've been...
But how did they find that out?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I haven't heard that.
Well, I hope it's not true.
I don't know. Could be. I don't know. If it is, I'd probably be the last one to know.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be the first one to hear it.
I wouldn't be the
Yes,
first
you
one.
would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, oh, yes, you
You're
would.
very contrary.
Oh, yes, you would.
You're very contrary this evening.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. Say hello to him.
I can't do it. Hang on a second. I think someone might be able to help us, though. Let's try this. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Have you had it all taken away and a fireplace put in?
Right, well, that's not helpful to anyone, is
No,
it, at all?
not
It's
at all.
disappointing. I can't do it, Iris.
Oh, all right then. Okay, I'm really disappointed.
I know you are, but why should you be disappointed?
Well, because you're not just saying hello to someone. I'm going to get him to ring you.
Well, I'll say hello to him if he calls up.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
oh, you're a little bit- I was right there, wasn't I, Katia?
Yes,
Or no?
maybe no.
Well, but I can't. The thing is,
I know. If you do it once, then everyone...
you have to do it 100 times.
Yes.
And I've said I've made this rule in the past, and if I then go back against that rule, then everyone in the past who phoned up to try and get me to say hello to their stupid kids or their nan will go, well, hang on, you didn't do it for my stupid kids or my nan, so I want an apology, and I'll be there forever.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
We don't have time for dilly-dallying.
I don't have time for dilly-dallying.
No.
No. I'm very tired. And spotty. I've got a real big spot just on the left of my chin. It's all horrible and red and big.
I know.
Well, no, but it's horrible. I went to the toilet. I looked in the mirror. I thought, you know what, Ian? You look ugly. You look ugly today.
Yeah.
Spots are ugly. If you've got them, you're ugly. It's simple as that. They make you ugly. I've got a really big one.
Yeah, but when it's finished, when it's all over, you're pretty again.
No, because I've got spots on my forehead.
Oh.
I haven't eaten any vegetables for a month.
Oh, well, no.
Pretty much, something like that. Pretty much something like that, yeah.
Shameful.
It's a slight exaggeration, but it's pretty true.
You're a vegetarian. What do you eat?
Cheese and bread and potatoes. Cheese and bread and potatoes.
Okay, that's not really serious.
I've just been told that, by the way, that Shindiggery episode 4 is on iTunes already. That's how quick that iTunes is.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Well done, everyone.
Well done.
I feel a bit bloated now.
Oh, why is that? What,
Eaten too much too quickly and lots of water. That's not good.
what have you eaten so quickly?
Chicken sausage.
A chicken sausage?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they came in sausages.
I didn't know that either. It's the first time I had one, and it's wonderful.
Wonderful. So your chicken sausages get the Belgian thumbs up.
Exactly.
Well done. Well done, chicken sausages. What a great idea.
And then I can't remember pasta and courgettes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Excuse me.
So, I can remember
Thank
now.
you, Alex.
Yeah, I wanted to say, rejoice a bit.
Rejoice?
Yes, rejoice.
Who?
Everyone.
Why?
Well, because it's the Fright Fest festival. Yes.
This is where they show a load of films.
About mutants.
Oh, this was on the nightly news the other night.
Was it?
Yeah, it got mentioned.
Oh,
Have you bought a weekend pass then or something?
I'm going to go there on Monday because I have to work this weekend.
So this is where they show... Sorry, I'm just taking an old fob off my keyring. It doesn't work anymore. So this is where they show loads of horror films.
Yes.
Have you seen Wolf Creek?
Yes.
Rubbish, isn't it?
Well, you know what? I actually was watching it yesterday because I thought, what's that about that 50 minutes?
55 minutes into it,
Yeah.
and I had to turn it off because it scared the life out of me.
What was so scary then?
Well, I don't know. It wasn't scary. I tell you what, it wasn't scary. There was just something perverse about it, and I don't know, and I can't work this out, what the difference is between watching that and watching something like Saw, which I quite enjoy.
Yeah.
What?
What's the difference?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I'm asking you too.
There was something just that made me feel very uncomfortable and voyeuristic.
Voyeuristic,
watching Wolf Creek, and I thought, do you know what? This is this is a little bit perverse for me.
Yeah.
But listen, you know, I'm no prude. I like the perverse.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
You admit that?
Oh, I put my hands up, yeah, definitely.
Are you blushing a bit?
No, not at all.
No?
I'm loud and proud.
So you're proud of that. Anyway, it's not really the film I want to talk about.
No, I do apologise, Katia.
The mutant sheep, that's what's exciting.
The mutant sheep.
Yes. And when they bite you, you become a were-sheep.
You become a were-sheep, of
How
course
cool is
you do.
that? Hey?
Not very.
You...
I don't think, is it? And they're showing mutant sheep at the festival, are they?
Yes. I waited for that all my life.
Well, then that's your life complete. Well, after that, you can go and end it all.
Yeah, wait, we were supposed to end it today.
Oh, we were going to kill ourselves today.
What happened to that?
Nuts. Oh, I forgot. Next Friday.
Yes?
Next Friday, we're all going to kill ourselves.
Oh, you're off.
Oh, I am off. I'm off the Friday after that. Oh, well, we'll have to do it next year.
Oh.
That's disappointing. I know there are a lot of Suicide fans out there listening to this thinking, yes, so when's he going to do... Oh, he's not doing it.
No.
He's not doing the Suicide special. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Katia.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now.
All right.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
All the conversations there have sort of just petered out. There's never been any sort of definite ending. Betty!
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, I've had an awful day.
I thought you might do. What's happened?
Well, I can't get my gas fire on.
Oh, right.
Yesterday, my man who gets my pension, he got it on in my bedroom. But I've tried 6 times, and my son, it's got all lines over.
Did you get it on with this man in the bedroom?
No, he tried it, but he's got big hands. And you have to kneel down and press and get the ignition going.
It does. It's hard work to get those things warmed up, but once it gets going, it's worth it.
I can't get it on, and the gas is escaping. I've tried 6 times, so I gave up.
So you need a man with big hands to kneel down, fiddle about with the buttons, and then stop the gas coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mind you don't die
No.
from the gas coming out.
No, I just gave up and left it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay. Well, it's a shame 'cause it's a little bit chilly, isn't it?
My son's away at Dover, camping for the weekend.
Oh, you're joking.
So I won't be seeing anybody until next week.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say have a nice weekend.
I'm going to have I'm going to have one of the best weekends I've had in a long, long time. I'm looking forward to it.
I've got to keep awake half the night
Yeah.
and ring that Tony, and he's going to play me Bing Crosby.
Oh, he's going to play Bing Crosby, yes.
Yeah, I've got a note up. I've got to wake up about 4 o'clock. and ring
Well, yeah, make sure he does. And if he doesn't, give him a boot up his backside.
him. Anyway.
Cheers, Betty.
Yeah, I'll ring you on Monday.
All right, love. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I was watching, my friend Alex Lowe is in a pilot for a new programme called The Peter Serafinowicz Show, and this guy's in space, and I watched the pilot today, and there's a brilliant scene. He's like really good impressionist. There's an amazing Chris Tarrant impression, but it's all very funny. It's sketches and stuff. And there's a brilliant sketch where it's Laurel and Hardy, and it's done like a Laurel and Hardy film, and they're like, doing their usual stuff. And, I think I can ruin the game. And so, Oliver Hardy hits Stan Laurel, and Stan goes, why did you do that? Why did you go and off? What did you say? Why did you go and off? but they don't bleep it. And the whole thing is just Stan Laurel swearing. It's absolutely genius. I think it's starting in November. It's genius. Gary?
Hello, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Can we come to you after the news?
Of course.
Are you sure? I'll tell you why, because I've not left you much time, and also...
Let me just suggest a sandwich, then.
Is that it? And then you're going to go?
Yes.
Oh, really? All right, go on then.
It's called the Simple M.
Yes.
And it's M&M's crushed on a bed of peanut butter.
Oh, no. I don't like nuts in... I like nuts, but I don't like nuts...
Well, can you swap it for what is it, Nestle? The chocolate hazelnut. Oh, you hate that hazelnut.
It's got the hazelnut, yeah, that's a nut.
You're a freak.
The M&M's have got nuts in, haven't they?
But you can get the non-M&M nuts one.
The non-M&M nuts ones?
Yeah.
Have they got nuts in?
They've got non-nuts.
No nuts?
Yes.
Well, Gary, thank you for that.
That's okay.
He called me a freak. Listen to him, the food pervert. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I can't do it. I'll do it in a second. More of your calls after this.
Save at Homebase, where it's BBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Stick with it. 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 What a dog.
I had to leave you and go away, but I think about you every day. In the morning and in the afternoon. I wish that I could see you soon. And when I held you, I felt so fine. It was like there was nothing left on my mind. It was like Rockaway Beach in the month of June. I wish that I could see you soon. I had no plans to meet you, baby. I had a million things to do, baby. But you hit my heart with a harpoon. I wish that I could see you soon. The angels go, how long till you can see her? And I'm like, the sooner the better. Do you really think she will wait for you? Well, I have nowhere to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, I have nowhere to say, and there's nothing I can do. Go. Now listen, now that I am across the sea, I wonder if you're gonna wait for me, or if you're gonna find a new boy to spoon. I wish that I could see you soon, and if you wait a little, my pretty friend, until I come back to hold your hand, we'll be like birds when they break through a cocoon. You know, I wish that I could see you soon. It's been a while since I felt like this, and now I found someone I really miss. Under the sun, under the moon, I wish that I could see you soon, angels. How long till you can see her? And I'm like, the sooner the better. Do you really think she'll wait for you? And I'm like, there's no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there is no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Go. And I'm like, well, the sooner the better. Do you really think she will wait for you? And I'm like, there's no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there is no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there is no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. No way to say, and there's nothing I can do.
The Libsyn site is down for some reason. Do I get a refund for that, you suckers? 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. It's the last 25 minutes of the show, and for some reason the show's got a real sort of end-of-term feeling. I don't know why. We're all back. Well, I'm back Sunday. Alex, are you in Sunday?
Yes, sir.
You're in Monday as well, are you?
Yeah.
Helen, you back Tuesday? Yeah. Okie dokie. There we go. It's exciting. And Chris is back. Who knows? Who knows if Chris is ever coming back? This is how these things happen. They take 3 weeks off, they never come back. And I suspect that Chris will not be returning. So it's good to do that. I didn't realise I was saying that until I said it. Anyway. 0870 90. Let's just see what this one wants. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm about to watch Wolf Creek.
Okay, it's scary.
Scary? What?
It's scary.
Hello? It's scary. I'm not a bottler.
Okay, well, enjoy. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
What the hell? What was that about? Oh, hang on a minute. On Monday, Helen isn't here. Steve Jones is. And Steve Jones is on the line. Hey, Steve. I'm Steve Jones. It's the Pyramid Game.
Yes, live from LWT, it's Steve Jones with the Pyramid Game. Hello, is that Ian?
Hello, Steve.
Hello, I'm producing you on Monday.
Are you producing or tech-hopping? We don't quite know.
I'm producing you.
Okay, well done.
Ooh, old Richard Parks rang me and said, "Oh, can I come in? What's going on Monday then? What do you want me to do for you?"
Well, basically, we won't get any calls. It's a bank holiday, so we'll probably end up giving away something and taking a load of calls straight to air, I'd imagine.
Will be the prize for £50. There's this, or there's a £100 prize, or what's going to be in the box, and here's the lovely Scylla. Do you want me to do those sort of things for you?
No, I don't. It's odd that you've gone from presenting to producing. Is everything all right, Steve?
Do you know what? I've got the LWT ident stuck in the background. Can I just turn it off there?
Please do. It's slightly...
It's just on loop.
Okay, well...
Just going on. It's just going on.
Stop it, then.
Oh.
What's that?
Yes, well, I have been on LBC quite a while. You do know that, don't you, Ian?
Yes, I know. I'm aware of you, Steve. I've just wondered why you're now coming back to produce.
Don't you know?
No.
You're going, and I'm taking over.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
It's in the long term. It's all to do with global tech, international communications, weddings.
Right.
And that's their strategic plan at the moment, you see. So I thought I'd come in.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, get to know Christine, what's her face,
Yes.
and the lovely lady Alex, and
Yes.
and just see how it all works.
Well, in that case, it's good to have you back, and I'm more than happy to leave to be replaced by you.
Well, I thought, should we just see how it goes?
All right, yes.
How are we going to structure the show? Let me get my papers out. Hang on.
Okay, well, I was thinking we could
Yeah.
do the first 30 minutes, we could take calls straight to air.
Hang on, air.
Yeah, and then for the next 2.5 hours...
Hang on, air.
Yeah?
Air.
Yeah?
Yes.
And then I thought for the next 2.5 hours, we could just talk about nothing.
Oh, no.
Ah.
No, that's not my brief. That's not my briefertons.
What is your briefing?
My briefings is,
Yes.
for the first hour,
Yes.
it's going to be a quiz. A lot of fun.
Yep.
And the second hour, it's going to be a phone-in.
A phone-in, right?
A phone-in where you ring up and if you've
okay.
got something that's broken and you want it fixed,
Yeah.
you could ring me.
Okay.
Yes. And the final hour, well, then you can do what you want there for that.
Okay, well, Steve... Hang on a second. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
The next programme is for the deaf.
What does she want?
I'm not sure. Well, Steve, listen, I look forward to meeting you on Monday.
Yeah.
I normally get in at about 7:15.
Will Sue Mansfield be around?
Yes.
Is she?
Yes.
She's lovely, isn't
Isn't
she?
she delightful? Well, thank you, Steve.
Okay, then I'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, God, Mondays is going to be awful. It's going to be terrible. We're running out of calls, aren't we? Dave.
Hi, Ian.
Oh, Dave.
You all right?
Yeah.
What was that music that you played, man?
That song?
Yeah.
Herman Dune.
All right.
I wish that I could see you. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
It's brilliant little song.
I've just signed up for a website, which a friend of mine from America has pointed me out.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of people from Gateshead and Australia have got it going. It's all unsigned artists.
Oh, yeah. Any good, are they?
They sound good, yeah. You remember that JCB song?
Oh, yeah. Niz Loppy, yeah.
Yeah. There's a bloke on there sounds just like him.
Oh.
And sounds just as professional as well.
Oh, what's the website in case anyone's interested?
It's Midlate. That's MIDLATE.
Yeah, Midlate.
Well, I can't remember whether it's .com or .co.uk.
It'll be one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well,
Usually is.
I may check that out this weekend, because the website that's hosting my podcast has gone down.
I mean, it's still early days. There's not a lot of people on it, but, you know, they're getting more...
Well, if there are
every
any...
day, so.
Oh, do you remember... hang on a minute, hang on a second, I've got to open this. You may not remember this. Do you... people listening... where's the Sunday folder? You know we had the rocking version of we had this. This hobo, they got signed the other day, this band.
Yeah?
Yeah, they told me, I got an email from them saying they got signed, which is very exciting. So I'm expecting, when they have a number 28 hit, I expect to get 5% of the money.
Yeah, dead right. You want the credit.
I want the credit, I want the money. I want the money and the glory and the whatever goes with it, Dave.
There's a lot of people getting signed off the internet at the moment. It seems to be a good way to
The internet, it turns out I was wrong about it, and it's actually quite a good thing.
In moderation.
In moderation. Dave, listen, thank you for that.
You all right, mate?
Cheers, mate. Let's go to Andrew. Hello, Andrew.
Good evening, Ian.
Yes?
Before I start, your, what's it, lip stream?
The what? Oh, yes, down.
Oh, it's working.
Is it working for you?
Yeah.
What, right now?
Yeah.
I can't get on it.
It's working. I've just downloaded the Shindiguri episode 4.
Ian Lee. If you try and it's not working now, do try again. IanLee.Libsyn, LIBSYN.com. How long ago were you on there?
I've been on it like about 5 minutes ago.
I can't get on there.
Just refreshed it. It's working fine.
I cannot get on there. Oh, hang on. It might be opening now, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it looks like it might be opening now, so that's something. Oh, that's how queer.
How queer.
Yes.
Anyway.
Anything else?
Yeah. Some time ago, I watched a Japanese film.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about it. I remember the name was Shogun Assassin. Or Shogun Assassin.
Oh, yeah, that's that's the one with the fella and he's got the little baby in the buggy.
Yeah.
With the sword, yes.
Is it any good?
No. It's not that good. It's a famous cartoon. You got the cartoon. Helen reads the comic books. And I've seen the film. And basically the film it used to be a TV series, I think.
Right.
This is what I can work out. And the film is 2 episodes of the TV series sort of glued together.
All right.
And I remember watching it and thinking it was too much of a mess to actually be that good. But the concept's good. It's this samurai, and he pushes this baby around in a buggy.
Yeah.
And then when the samurai's losing the fight, the baby just whips out a sword and cuts people up.
The only bit I remember is the buggy. He pushes the buggy down the hill, or something. Blades come out from the wheel.
Oh, blades come out from the wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
And he chops their legs off or something.
That's the only bit I remember about it.
Yeah, I think that's all I can remember as well. I can't remember. I'd imagine it's not that great as a film.
Oh, so it's not worth getting it then.
But you can get it for like £2, can't you? I think.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
You can get it. I think I picked it up about £3, £2 or £3.
Oh, yeah.
This Libsyn site isn't opening here. Maybe I've created a massive overload of people that want to go and listen to some nonsense that I recorded in my bedroom.
Well, I've just refreshed it. It's working again.
Really?
Yeah. A picture of you with a microphone with a young kid with a kiss.
Yeah, a young kid covered in kiss makeup. Yeah, so that's what I do in my spare time. Anyway, Andrew, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Cheers, boss. Right, we're down to no calls. What's this guy got? Why can't we let this guy on? Oh, I have to talk to him. Yes, line 1. You're on the wireless.
Jingle for Iain Lee.
Okay. Well, go on then.
Okay. Iain Lee on the radio, Fab Show on Iain Lee. Iain Lee on the radio, Fab Show on Iain Lee. Do you like it?
I absolutely freaking love it!
Yes, mate.
Good. Oh, man, if I had money to give you, I'd give it to you.
I'll make it to you. I've got a studio in the house. I'll do a thing with the keyboards and guitar.
Oh, if you could, man. You sound like Joe Cocker. Bring it on, brother.
Yeah, man.
Send it to me. Cheers. What's your name, friend?
I'm Bill.
Bill, thank you for that.
Bang on.
Good lad. There we go. 0870 9090 something. Last 15 minutes of the show. We'll take calls straight to air. I think we might as well. It's the weekend. Let's see what fun we can have. So, if you want to come straight to air, 0870 9090 973. It's the travel news. Here's Will.
Thank you very much. On the M25 anti-clockwise tonight.
How did you get to talk about Game & Watches and we're talking about Zaptuichi the Blind Swordsman? How did that work?
Because Helen said they go from right to left, and I just remember that my Game & Watch opening the wrong way, or feels like the wrong way.
Really? I think they're worth about £35 without a box. Let's have a little look on the eBay. That's how few calls we've got. We're looking up Game & Watch on the eBay for Alex. I used to have loads. When I was a kid, I used to collect, like, electronic games, and they're kind of new, so I had, like, I had loads of them, maybe about 20. And then like, you get to that age, I was probably about 13 or 14, and I had a BBC computer, and I thought, I don't want those electronic games. So I put an advert in the local paper, and knew they're about 25 quid each, and there was probably, you know, over 8 years, about 500 quid's worth of stuff. I sold it to some bloke for £15, and at that age, 13, that seemed like a lot of money, and now I think, oh God, I wish I still had them. Well, no. About 20 quid? No, they're worth nothing, mate.
Yeah.
Some of them are worth good. Look, see, vintage retro Game & Watch Donkey Kong, £125. 2 Game & Watch games, 10 games in total, £4. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's for the Game Boy. You can buy them all on the Game Boy now, that's the thing, you see.
I thought it was cool to have the little foldy out thing.
Yeah. Spitball Sparky Game & Watch. Buy handheld Donkey Kong, 54 quid. Well, it says there, 54 quid, buy it now, but the next one below it's got one bid at £4. So, it's, I remember there was a 3-screen one that came out. But, should probably do some calls, I suppose, shouldn't I? Really?
Yeah.
Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, is that Mr. Lee?
Yes, it is, boss.
Hello, I thought I'd give you a call as I can't believe people aren't calling in.
It's very quiet tonight, which is fine. You know, it's Friday and it's it's the weather's.
I don't think it is fine. They should all be listening, whether they're in or outside or in their car.
You are absolutely right. Of course,
I
they
was
should.
even recommending during the day, obviously, to my friend's 8-year-old daughter. I said, listen to LBC, you will love it. During the day, you know, as long as it's not after 10 o'clock or anything.
It is. Oh, fantastic.
You know.
Well, thank you for that.
Oh, no problem. You know, I love your chat. I called on to it like 4 or 5 months ago, and people laugh at me. I go, yeah, I listen to LBC, but they just don't know what they're missing out.
They don't know what they're missing out. Some of it's guff, some of it's brilliant.
Oh, yeah, informative.
Well.
You know, you can hear conversations with people, find out things you never heard before, and,
Yes.
you know, have a laugh. And, you know, you're great most of the time anyway.
Oh, OK. Well, listen, thank you for that. There was a little dig in there, but I can understand that. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hi. Oh, is that Iain?
Yes.
Straight on?
Straight to air for the last 10 minutes because we're having so much fun here.
Oh, brilliant. Just like to say you're a top bloke, and I really want to know what that Beatles track you were playing earlier on was, about 9 o'clock.
Which one, Sgt. Pepper's?
Yeah, I know it's Sgt. Pepper's, but it seemed a bit punchy and a bit more...
It's a bit crunchy. If you get the Beatles' Love album, and it's all remixed and mashed up, and they've put loads of different songs over the top of each other, and it's made... They've even made Octopus's Garden, a song like, you know, which is all right. They've even made that a fantastic rock song, but just by remixing it a little bit.
Oh, brilliant. I thought I had a clue. I'm sort of vague idea it might have been that, but...
Go and get it tomorrow, man. It divides Beatles fans. Some hate it, but I think it's a work of pure genius and beauty.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. You've got me going. And you've played a few more tunes before in the past where you've mashed things up with, oh, God, who was that?
Was it? Hang on a minute.
Oh, Shaggy.
Oh, you want the I'm a big fan of the mashup.
Yeah, you did some real mashed up.
Where did I put
Brilliant.
that? Hang on a minute. I don't know where... Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. This is,
Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
Wicked.
How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she
here we go. Here it comes. This bit's brilliant. It's this bit.
Oh, you forget the woman access to your villa. Trespass on your weakness, all the acting on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Listen to the situation that you call the winner. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
Etc.
Around the kitchen.
It's a good one, isn't it?
It's great.
Hey, listen, man, thank you for that.
What is it?
It's
that last one, though?
It's Shaggy versus the Beatles. Let It Be Me. You can download it on the internet.
Brilliant.
Cheers, fella. Bye bye. I've played so much music tonight. I'm gonna get told off. I don't know. Who cares, man? Line 2, you're on the wireless.
So, did Yasser come?
Yeah, he did. He was brilliant.
How long was he in there?
15 minutes. So what I'm probably thinking, Vinny, we probably don't need you to call in anymore, mate.
Oh, man. Okay. Why?
Because he was really good. And you're not?
The thing is,
Yes.
I'm okay, aren't I?
You're sort of just a little bit below okay.
What about terrible?
I wouldn't say you were terrible, because I'm polite, but yes, you are.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
thanks for all of the time and effort you put into your calls.
So, when's the next time you can come on TV? Exactly.
Exactly, it'll be probably late October.
Oh.
A little bit sooner than you were thinking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll make you feel good. It's only on BBC Three, though.
Oh, so I don't want to watch it.
There we go, well done. Well, thanks for calling, Vinny, and you take care of yourself. Have a good life.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to miss that old girl. 5, you're on the wireless. It'll be with us soon. It will be with us soon, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost Christmas. I can't wait. 6. What's? Oh, okay, oh yeah. That's well spotted. Thank you for that. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Standard. Here is Standard Classified News. We've had another great week of Ian Lee. Can he get any better than this?
I hope so.
Let's wait until next week. Have a good weekend, Ian.
Have a great Christmas, Standard Man.
And to you, Ian. Bye, mate.
Bye-bye. There we go. 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Oh, hello, Jackie.
Yeah, it's Jackie the Fruitcake here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I miss LBC a lot, you know, being in Essex, and I'm wondering, when is LBC going to put it on DAB so I can get to listen to it in Essex?
I don't know, but I'm having a meeting with Richard Parks in 6 months' time. I'll ask him.
Yeah, because I miss LBC a lot, because when I'm in the shower, I'll always write LBC on the radio, on the window.
On the window.
Yeah,
well,
you know
Jackie...
when it steams up.
Yes, steamy windows coming from the body heat, as Tina Turner once warbled.
Oh, yeah, turn up the heat.
Oh, God, I've got to go.
Okay, then.
Yes. Taking a call straight to air. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Well, I'm going to start my own pirate radio station, and I'm going to start my own podcast. So, there.
Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck with it.
I'm going to be more successful than you.
Okay, well, I doubt that, but good luck. There's no hard feelings from me. I hope there's none from you.
Yeah, there is.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, after all that effort I put you on the map. I can make you famous.
I'm going to follow you, Vinny, to the end of the world. You're fantastic. I love you. And by the way, Midge and Jackie are the same person. Jackie, who was just on, and Midge, who doesn't call anymore, they're the same person.
No, they're not.
They are. They've got exactly the same voice. And they're in your fan club, and we're all going to follow you forever.
What's your name?
It's The Heel.
What?
The Heel. Do you think that's a good name?
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, okay, I get it.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? That's a good name, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Do you? Oh. That's good. What should we do now that we love each other?
Write letters to each other.
Okay. Do we do it like the modern way over the internet, or the old-fashioned way with ink and paper and things?
I think the old-fashioned way, that's a bit more romantic, isn't it?
So, if you missed the show today, it sounded like this. 8 o'clock, it's the Real Yasser Show.
Just going to take a first call or something. Hi there, Fariba.
Hello there, it's nice to have you there for a change.
Hi there, Paul.
Hiya.
Hi there, what do you want to talk about?
Famous celebrities I've met. I've met and shook Muhammad Ali's hand.
Who's Muhammad Ali? You know when you met Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
Was that before he was had that bad Parkinson's, or when was that?
Christ.
How they been, man? How they been, man? Yeah, I just was saying hi to the bin van there, so...
I just was
cleaning out
saying
the-
hi to the
taking
bin.
out the rubbish there.
I didn't call anyone a bomber.
Then I went to my friend's house, and we done stuff.
And this friend of yours, is he a bloke?
Yeah.
What stuff did you do with him? A little bit of kissing.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had an awful day.
I thought you might do. What's happened?
Well, I can't get my gas fire on.
Oh, right.
Yesterday, my man who gets my pension, he got it on in my bedroom.
Wait, how can you say that was better than mine?
What?
Yeah. How can he say yes was better than my? Sure.
Yeah, it's not true. You're the best, Vinny.
Yeah. See.
Greatest. When are you going to do your podcast?
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen to it.
The Psychic Show is up next. I'm back on Sunday. Thank you.